Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need to get my boosters up. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, my feet are too short for that. Nah, it's fine. Welcome to tonight's stream. We have Sam returning to the channel.
Hello.
And his high heels. And me, again, returning to my own channel. We have got the narrative one. This is narrative, this. We've got guard versus guard with extra legs. So, the new Codex guard, I have still got loads of tanks on the table. After running hammer a few times and getting my ass handed to me, I thought I'd try it in combined regiment, just to see how it functions, if it's as reliable as it was in the index. So a little bit of testing, and Sam has got that one GSC detachment that genuinely people don't know exists, where you get to take up to 1,000 points of guard.
Yeah.
Is it still a detachment of the cases, like, if you're taking that much guard, why not just play guard?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Very much so.
Yeah, so this is Brood Brothers Auxilia.
That's the one.
Yeah, look at that. Cool. Tonight we are going to be playing some WTC terrain, so you might notice it looks slightly different from the usual UKTC setup. This is going to be round one of the 6++ Grand Tournament, I think they've called it, or whatever it's called. So we're going to be playing Linchpin on Tipping Point with Fog of War, is the secret mission. But we'll get into all of that and the Warhammer stuffs later. First things first, I'm going to do the YouTube spiel. So if you do find yourself coming back on the regular, if you do enjoy the content that I make and the guests I have on make, please feel free to like the videos. Lets me know that I'm doing well. Ego metric go up. Subscribe if you want to see more of it, because that's the best way to get it to you. And hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I go live. I aim to go live at least twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. There are a few upcoming weeks where that's going to change a little bit because I'm going on various trips with work and life and stuff. If you want to support the channel, there are multiple ways you can do this. You can look down below in the descriptions. You will find the army lists that we use. They're all paste-binned in all of the battle reports, so you can find out exactly what we're running, mostly because I get the graphics wrong half the time and people need the reference. But also down there you will find a link to Mighty Meaty Games. This is a wonderful game store over in Market Drayton, which is in Shropshire. They are the channel's main sponsor, very kindly provided us with the dice that we use and the objective markers, but also an affiliate link, so it won't cost you any more if you buy stuff through it, but it gives me a little bit of kickback. Supporting them supports me. It is a great way to do it, and Phil absolutely is a legend with the discounts he gives you. Pretty good discounts even on the new releases, which is something that's becoming rarer and rarer. So highly encourage you to go and check those guys out. If you want to support me more directly, you can throw money at my metaphorical head with super chats, super thanks, and memberships. All of the money that I get through any of these streams goes straight back into the channel. There are two different levels of memberships. One is just £2 a month. It just supports the channel because it costs money to do all of this when I upgrade and get new cameras and stuff, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. And then there is the higher tier at the moment, which gets you some of the behind-the-scenes access. You get to see what sort of armies I'm painting up. There's a few polls and stuff about what armies to play on stream, especially when I've got like 3 different detachments I want to try out. Great way to have an influence on the channel whilst supporting the channel, which is quite nice. And then, last but not least, tomorrow I'm going to be going to Hellstorm Wargaming. He's got a brand new shiny studio. He's streaming every day this week. Battle reports from tomorrow onwards, so I'm going to be the first battle report he's streaming in his new studio, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and he did an announcement video, and all the other guests got nice little photos next to him. Not for me. No photo for Charles.
Saving it for the big reveal.
Yes. But tomorrow, 7 PM, go check out Mikey's channel if you're not already subscribed. He does sometimes make good content. Mostly when I'm on. That's the good content. But I'll be over there with this list, or a version of this list, depending how imbalanced it is. So, I think that's all of the YouTubery pre-spiel stuff. Got car insurance today. They now have YouTuber as a job.
Interesting.
Yes.
Does that put your premium up or down?
It did. So I'm now just a freelance artist. No, they don't. They did, and then when I went through, you get the quote and you go and do the actual thing, tried to reselect it, and it just wasn't there. So I had to refill that out with freelance art. So, because commission painting is technically art. Anyway, now that I've covered my ass from accidentally committing insurance fraud on admitting in public, we are playing Fog of War and Linchpin. Linchpin is like Warhammer, except if you don't hold your home objective, it's bad. So from the second battle round onwards, we will score points in our command phase. At the end of the command phase, depending how many objectives we hold, the ones in no man's land and your opponent's deployment zone are worth 3 points each base. And if you hold your home objective, they become worth 5 points, and your home objective is always worth 3 points. This will cap at 15, so it's not uncapped, which is quite nice, because it used to be uncapped, I believe, which led to all sorts of silly stuff where you could score 21 points in the turn 5, and then it'd be 40 points because you just get a secret mission. Great. Fun times of the start of 10th. Fog of War means there are no core strats in round 1, and everything gets the benefit of cover. I'm going to forget that almost immediately, mostly when I try and CP reroll a number of shots because I rolled a 1 or something. But we'll get to that when we get to that. The armies we are running tonight, I am running the Combined Regiment, as I said. Have I called it Combined Arms? No, I've actually got the name right. I keep calling it Combined Arms, but no. Combined Regiment, I have got Lord Solar Leontis, the second best man on a horse in the Guard Codex. I would run Marshal Dreer, except he is pretty bad in the rules. But my Lord Solar Leontis is probably going to get replaced with a Dreer model on a Titan head, because it's cooler.
Makes sense.
He's going to be, well, he has to be my Warlord. He let me do some redeploys before the game started, and he will give me a bonus CP every turn. He can order 3 of anything that is regiment or squadron, which is very nice because this army, or this list, struggles with vehicle orders in general, which is why I have a Rogal Dawn commander with Grand Strategist to allow him to issue an extra order. He's kitted out with all of the things that have the word cannon in it, and 2 melter guns in the front and 2 multi-motors on the side. He's going to be ordering 3 of the following vehicles. I have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks. These guys get some rerolls to hit. One of those is starting off the board. They are just the workhorse of this list. It's a little bit of long-range shooting, and it will politely encourage Sam to not stand on objectives as much. I have a Lehman Russ Executioner. No, it's not Executioner, it's an Exterminator. I'm still getting that one wrong. This guy, when he shoots you, I get +1 AP, and that combos with the Hellhound, so I can shoot you, +1 AP, and ignore cover on a target if I really want it dead, like those Gene Stealers that have a 5-up save and 5-up invuln. So
Perfect target.
yes, exactly that. I then have a little bit of infantry and chaff. We have got a unit of 10 Kassakin, they are starting in a Taurox. We have a unit of 10 Katachans, they're starting in a Taurox. A unit of 5 of the new combat engineers, because 15 would have been obnoxious. They're just starting on foot. I'll pop to top down and I can talk through the deployment a little bit quickly. And I think that's the list. Oh, 2 Hydras, because Hydras are good. There is notably no emotional support in direct. I am not feeling very emotionally supported, because I wanted to test how Combined Regiment works without indirects, because that's sort of how it played in the not the old times, because it used to be indirect guard, used to be very, very strong, but certainly when I had a lot of success for it towards the end of the index, I wasn't running that much indirect. I had like 1 mortar in there for fields of fire, which is now changed ever so slightly. So we're testing it. I'm going to probably very quickly change all of the combined lists to have that indirect battery of Creed, 2 mortars, and a field ordnance battery, because it's just a very, very solid combo. I have deployed tanks. Many tanks here. So we've got the Dawn in the centre, so we can order all of this stuff. We've got the 2 scouty Tauroxes kicking around here. 1 normal Lehman Russ on this flank, the Exterminator in the middle, and then the 2 Hydras, because Sam hasn't got any fly, so they're going to be my early go and stand on objectives and bait stuff out, I think is the plan. And then we have Gaunt's Ghost just vibing back here for some uppy-downy late-game mission play. That, I think, is my list. So my detachment rule is, so long as I can see you, my infantry will have lethal hits against things that aren't monsters and vehicles, and my vehicles will get lethal hits against your monsters and vehicles, or just vehicles, as the case may be. So, Sam, with the Brood Brothers Auxilia, that looks something like this, take it away with your army list.
Yes, so the detachment rule is if a guard unit is within 18 inches and visible of something in the shooting phase, it can shoot all of its guns at that thing, and that makes it caught in a crossfire, which then gives a GSC unit who shoots at it +1 to hit.
A GSC unit or every?
Every.
Okay.
A lot of setup.
Do you have to shoot all of the guns, or is it you just...
With the guard unit you do, with the GSC unit you don't.
Yeah, but you could... It's not a case of like all the guns have to be in range and fire.
No.
Okay, cool.
They just have to target
Yeah,
that.
they can only target that.
Yeah,
They don't have to shoot it with everything to give the crossfire with it.
And that's pretty much all you get out of this detachment. There's not a lot of other helpful stuff.
There's that one front strat that we had a discussion about.
Yes.
And then I was like, I'm making a ruling that's bad for you here, Sam.
It's probably the right ruling. It's a tiny bit ambiguous. But
Yeah, it's. We'll get into it in a bit more detail in the movement phase.
And then the list is 3 characters. There's a locus who'll be lead.
There we go. Right, carry on. Press the wrong button. We're good.
The locus gives the metamorphs fight first, and he's got the enhancement, the hero returned, which gives them all +1 OC and +1 leadership as well.
Oh, that's quite nice.
So they're quite good at holding primary. That's the idea. Although I can't imagine Charles is going to charge me much.
I found a problem with WTC boards.
You can't see anything.
I can't see anything. Can I see my lovely guard? Okay, we can.
See your side of the board.
Yeah,
right?
my side's the pretty side, so it's all good. I can see the back of the touch screen. Well, I'll have to charge some tanks into the middle so I can get the photos. Anyway, carry on with your list.
The other 2 characters are both saboteurs, so they set off a bomb if you end a move within 9 inches of them. There's one on my expansion objective over here, and there's one in the truck with the metamorphs.
Lovely stuff.
We've then got some gene stealers advancing up here because there were a load of Gaunt's ghosts in the middle before, stopping them from going pretty much anywhere else.
I wanted no part of that bullshit. Thank you very much.
We've got the truck with the locus and his metamorphs down on this side, and another truck with 2 squads of metamorphs over right on this flank.
Yes.
The only other GSC stuff then is a small squad of neophyte hybrids. Always bring them to stick in my home objective.
Yes.
Which is nice.
You got the you haven't got any pistol hybrids for CP generation, have you?
No.
Lovely stuff.
No extra CP. I've got no strats to spend it on anyway, so.
This is very true.
And then
but what about the guard bullshit you can bring? He says,
much.
teeing up a segue.
Well, we've got five Ridge Runners to talk about. They're very important.
No. We can forget about them. You don't need to bring them.
They're the key to the list, definitely. 2 mortars sat on my home objective, and 1 solo mortar who's got, instead of the spotter to give him +1 ballistic skill, he's got the survey auger.
Yep.
So if he hits something, the rest of my GSC units get ignore cover against it.
Oh, it doesn't work on guard units?
It does not work on guard units.
I was going to say, getting your melter guns from your Kaskin to AP5 ignoring cover. That would be quite good into my army of 2 up
I need a Hellhound for that.
Yes. Can you take a Hellhound?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I can take most things.
Just not Ogren, Scions, or...
Yeah, not the mutants or the professionals.
Yes.
Apart from Kazakin for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine. And they do get to order themselves, notably, in this, which is quite nice. Kaskin can get an additional order, and it works when they're not in the guard.
And then we have 2 mining laser Ridge Runners for a little bit of anti-tank, and they're currently in the middle, so they can threaten to go.
Yeah, with their scout move, they can do whatever.
And then in reserves, 2 squads of hand flamer acolytes, which is just good for doing actions. And they get reroll wounds on objectives as well, so they might flame off some guardsmen standing there.
Pretty good at killing guardsmen.
Less good at killing tanks.
Less good at killing tanks. It's a good thing I brought all the guardsmen and the tanks, right?
Yeah, I know. Perfect for me.
Sometimes I get accused of tailoring matchups. I don't know where this where could
it possibly come from? And then bit of guard as well. We've got 1 Vanquisher off the board. He's
big
hiding.
Done.
And then 2 Tauroxes, 1 in the middle.
With 10
and 1 on the left. We've got 10 engineers,
2 squads of
engineers
5
in the middle, 2 lots of 5.
Nice. And then Kaskin up in the other corner. Because Kaskin, this list has got many mortals out of Sam's list.
All the types of bomb you can fit in, apart from the classic demo charge. I guess the trucks have them actually.
Yeah, that's true.
And I will forget to do hazardous on that. You'll have to remind me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll forget about it myself. So we've got a question. Before we start, let's address the elephant in the room, which is the WTC terrain layout. How do we feel about such dense terrain layout? Dense is a word you can use, considering there's this line that we can shoot each other's deployment zones from. There are both of the lines along these edges are pretty much completely open. So Sam's put his Ridge Runners in a position where they can scout and then move, or scout and then move, and get all of those angles, which means that I've had to deploy very safe. So this board, whilst looking quite dense, is deceptively not very dense. The safer angles are sort of like this line here. So we'll see how that goes. Have you played much on WTC boards before, Sam?
1 game on TTS.
Yeah, it'd be fine then.
That was about 6 months ago.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
That's all the practice I need.
Yeah, practice is overrated anyway. So, any other shenanigans before we get into it?
Don't think so.
Cool. I am using the black dice. Sam will be using the red dice. And then we can do this. What's it? It's an uprising, isn't it? Let's get this uprising.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the narrative. Yeah. We're taking over this planet.
Yeah, somebody's taking over the planet.
Both of us together.
I've got 3.
4.
Okay, 4 for the 4-armed Emperor, which means GSC are going first. Do you have any scout moves?
Many scout moves.
Cool. I'm going to go into top down and let you do your scout moves.
Okay. Ooh, what are these guys?
They are
outside the
engineers.
transport?
Yes.
What's in the transport?
10 Kassakin.
I see.
Yes. I may have forgot you had all the indirect when I put them out there. It'll be fine if you want to waste your indirect into there.
I mean,
For expanding tanks into the midboard, it sucks for me. My Dawn can pretty much only go through this gap here. So it's like I'm very telegraphed where I'm going to go. If I was playing something like Hammer, I think that's where that detachment is a little bit more flexible. Sam's vehicles are much more mobile and manoeuvrable than mine.
but also incredibly weak.
Yes. So we'll see how this goes. I really wanted first turn because now Sam can literally just hit my deployment zone objective with 10 Gene Stealers if he wanted to. They don't advance in charge in GSC, do they?
Yes.
They do.
They
Lovely.
do indeed.
Good. Good. Not much I can do to defend against that, really.
You at least blocked it out on one side of the board.
Yes.
So it'll just
And
be
if you
happening
want to
there.
charge Leontis and friends, you'll kill the friends. And then Leontis will just have a field day killing a bunch
He's
of...
fairly choppy.
He is pretty darn choppy. And given how I've deployed means that you will be 2-inch engagement ranging me if you want to charge me, and then I get to actually do stuff.
Yes, I can't wait to figure out how that rule works.
It's fine. It looks more complicated than it is. And by that I mean you haven't read the 13-page guide on how to make a charge move in Warhammer 40,000. Yeah, I have genuinely got no idea how this is going to go. I don't think my list is particularly optimized for WTC. But it is probably going to give me a little bit of fun. So is that all your scouts?
That is all my scouts.
Cool. I'm going to do mine. We're just going to boop some engineers up here. Boop the Kassakin. Taurox in there. This Taurox, because I pre-measured it, is just going to hop back in here. And that, as they say, is all my scout moves. So, turn 1 goes to player 2, which is that one. You don't get any bonus CP shenanigans, so just the one.
Just the
Lovely
one.
stuff. Good luck, Sam. Let's have some fun.
And you?
Last time we played, we had so much fun. I think we
was
spent
a
more time
one-sided
just...
game.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Mostly because I won.
Would you like to
Good.
do anything?
I
with
saw you shuffle them.
Mark for death and kill the horde.
You can't do Call the Horde against me, because that is not a big squad. Mark for Death is going to be fun. Defense wrong. Oops, that's free redraw. Storm hostile. You can choose to redraw that in turn 1.
That's cycle or discard?
It's now cyclable.
Cycle.
Yeah.
That's not happening either.
Yup.
Try again. Sabotage.
Oh, lovely stuff. Very GSC. So Mark for Death. That tank, the Dawn, that tank. 'Cause
Easy.
I don't think you can get into any of those.
I can kill it with my mortars.
Cool. That tank, the Dawn, that tank. Go for it. All right, we'll pop into top down. I will get these in the old software, Rooney.
Okay.
Turn off the dice cam.
Are these crates in the correct position? They look very not symmetrical.
They are very not symmetrical.
And it might change where this truck goes.
Yes. Let me fish out my phone and we can double check the measurements. This is the only problem with the well, it's not the only problem with WTC layouts. One of the problems with WTC layouts is they never put anything on a bloody straight line. Okay, so where's my tape measure gone? Let's do some... Where hasn't my tape measure gone?
Good question.
So here on the chair, obviously. Okay, right. Do you want to shout out some measurements to us then?
Oh my god, how does this even work? 23 and 20 for
that corner and that corner. Cool. So 23 in. Alright, it's probably this side that's wrong.
Yeah, this one looks about right. 27, 20.
20.
No, 27. Oh, 20 from the other edge.
23 and 20. That one's right. And it was 27 to this top one, did you say?
To that one, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be where mine's wrong then, I guess.
Cool.
That looks a bit more... No, that still looks... There we go. Something like...
Close enough.
Close enough, that'll do. Yes.
Right.
Boop.
So,
Boop.
what are we going to do here?
Yeah, I very much wanted first turn,
Yeah.
because I don't think I'm going to be able to leave my deployment zone for 2 turns now. but we shall see.
It's quite a long way.
It is. It is.
Well, might as well try it. So we'll try and advance on the front squad of Gene Stealers.
Yes.
If I can get a dice. 5.
Oh, well, that helps when you're going a long way.
That is a big number. So they're going 13.
Yeah. Fortunately for me, these are 2 5-man squads of Gene Stealers, so they are slightly limited in what they're going to punch. Oh, have you got them formulated based on which model they are?
Yeah.
Very smart.
Base markers.
Ah. Oh yes, very very nice.
Essential when you're playing GSC. Some squads that are half dead, some squads that are fully dead are coming back. Some that are fully dead not coming back. A lot of admin. Okay, so looks like we've got a 9-inch charge into the Taurox. Or we
Sounds
can
good.
go after Leontis and Pals.
Yes. Big choppy horse.
Which I don't ever want to. And I don't have to worry about heroics, which is nice.
Yes.
I think we might as well try the other ones advancing as well.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Another 5.
Lovely stuff. So, are you happy with first turn, Sam? Did you want first or did you want second? Oh, Excel's changed the default font for the drop-down lists. That's exciting.
Very exciting.
Sorry. Anyway, back to the game and stuff.
It's probably better. I'm just going to give myself more chances to block you.
Yes. Yeah, it's like you throw 2 9-inch charges, one of them should hit because you can't re-roll one of them.
Be an 8 if it's.
Oh yeah, because it's slightly more over.
Yeah.
Right, and before you move her onto that, let's remove the floor from that.
Oh my god.
I very stupidly set up the terrain. There we go. Perfect. I very stupidly set up the terrain following the instructions, not realising that playability is quite nice. So what role do Pure Strain, we got the Creed asking, what role do Pure Strain Gene Stealers play in the GSC Codex? They're one of the more effective melee damage for the NIDs. Is it similar for GSC? Yes, but they're also a lot more utility. Yes, they do a lot of damage if you put them with a Broodlord and 10 of them. Then they can punch up massively. Otherwise, they are very good, just little skirmish pieces. The Infiltrate and Advance and Charge combo is very nice. It can keep people quite honest.
They're very good at killing scoring units.
Yes.
But they don't get the strength 5 that NIDs get now from sign-ups is a big deal.
Yes, of course. But they're good for killing scoring units, move blocking, screening. They're just a nice little utility thing, and they're quite cheap.
Yes.
Because the other credible melee options, I guess, from GSC are the Metamorphs, which are a little bit slower, and the Aberrants, which are much slower but hit much harder. So they've got quite a nice diverse toolkit of melee options, I guess, in GSC. I don't like the melee GSC playstyles, but I'm so sad that I can't Overwatch turn 1. That Dawn would just go for it and hope for the best.
We're going to try and get in that corner, so these Metamorphs will advance as well.
Yes. But yeah, so Sam is much more better at GSC than I am, so if you want to actually answer that question, telling me how I was wrong, that would be... I'm sure that would be appreciated.
They're just really, really good at killing chaff units, and they've got good reach. In Brood Surge, when you've got the damage 3 Patriarch and access to the +1 to wound strat, they can punch up, but
I've just seen them have like
1 Patriarch, so
15 dev wounds into a knight turn 1, and
yeah, which is good.
You are not allowed to adapt the Patriarch in NIDS because when he goes back to being NIDS, he just sort of morphs into a Broodlord, doesn't he? I think is the narrative around that.
I don't really know how it works from a lore perspective. Can you... What does he move normally, this Hydra?
10 base. All my vehicles move 10 base.
Speedy. So he might just get his whole base on here.
No, 13 with an order.
Move, yeah.
But yeah, and I have no way of making things assault in this detachment, which is very, very sad.
Smash the table up. Okay, so that firing angle is probably safe for a turn at least.
Mm-hmm.
This guy might as well come forward a little bit. Sprinkle more of indirect. Shoot some Kriegers. And I think the Kazakin will just hide down here.
Sounds good.
It's just off the terrain.
Oh, this is so nice if I had my indirect. I'm assuming the saboteur is sabotaging.
Completely forgot I had that, but yeah,
Yeah.
she seems like a good idea.
Narrative, Sam. It's in the name.
That is very narrative.
Yes. How did you lot get on at ITT last? Because that wasn't too long ago, was it?
We went undefeated again, somehow. We did 0
Well, you
prep,
didn't lose,
no
so-
matrix.
Yeah,
we
that's,
didn't lose.
That's how.
0 thoughts for our team composition.
How
which
come you can
clearly
hold that objective through the
incredibly
wall
good players.
on this side, but not on that side?
It
Somebody
does stick
set
a
the
little bit out
terrain
there.
up.
It's only a few centimetres
Yeah, but
different.
it's not at all on that side. There's every chance that because they're on top of the things, they get knocked around. But it's 22 and 8, so
I'm not going to be going on it anyway.
yeah, it's
I'm
fine.
going to advance this truck. Oh, whopping
Yeah, I
one.
think that one's been knocked back a little bit, is all. So that's fine.
That's not ideal.
No.
I'm also measuring 2 less inches than I can move. That's better.
Oh, no pivots. Yes, does make life a lot easier.
I'm pivoting. I just move 12, not 10.
Oh, well, that's all right for some people.
Because you said 10, that makes me think that's my move. That's not
Well,
how
you
it
can move
works.
10 if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
Oh, this has become sticky. I'll get a thing in a
Have
minute.
you got tokens for that? Yeah.
Somewhere.
Boop.
Does anyone ever want to try and hold the middle?
I'll do it with a low knot. Turn 5.
I could try and do it with this line up. It's quite a long way.
Yes.
I'm not even going to get to bomb you this turn. That's very sad.
Oh no! What a shame. However, will you cope?
I guess they'll just scrunch up in here.
What did you take? You took GSC, didn't you? I assume.
To ITT?
Yes.
Yeah. Research. Classic.
Yeah.
I still think it's the best GSC detachment, especially for teams.
Yeah. Its matrix is just too good. I think not to take in a team's context. I would argue that Outlander Claw's better in singles. But I think that's player preference and play styles and all the rest of it.
Looks like it'll be good.
Yes. Yes, all your mortar batteries are in range of my engineers. That'll be fine.
Do I want to move these somewhere more threatening? So hard to judge where it'll be visible. That's
Yeah, that is the
quite hard
sort
to
of the
see.
big step change from for
Really big
WTC is what is actually visible and what is not.
Yeah.
Especially when you go to it from a UKTC sort of
It's
perspective.
these big bases that you can stand on.
Yes.
That's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that would be safe. Just
Need to be in coherency.
yup. Sounds
Okay.
good.
They're probably just going to have to sit there.
Oh no.
It's very sad.
What
You
a
don't let
shame.
me bomb anything.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna mortar it. You get to emotionally indirect me.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some indirect. I
Yay.
think that's all.
Indirect is
of
good
my
for the game,
movements.
guys.
Do they have deep strike Gaunt's Ghosts?
Yes. No, but
Just-
it's that when they get set up, it's anywhere on the board. So they haven't got the deep strike ability per se.
How strange.
I'll double check. They might just have it. I might just be making that up. But yes, that uppy downy is deep strike.
Interesting.
For the sake of the argument.
I think we're pretty well screened anyway.
Abilities. Yeah, they do. They only have fights first, infiltrators, lone operative, and stealth.
That's fine. I'm happy with my screening. Let's do
Cool.
some shooting.
Lovely stuff. Pick up this many save dice.
Unless there's a way those guys can do sabotage. What is the deployment? 20.
22, and it goes up to 20 and 12.
So if I keep them all this side of the 22 and out of 12, they're out of my deployment zone.
Yes, but the 22's like
Yeah,
yeah, they'd have to be
It's only
forwards.
here.
Yeah, if they want to be outside of the because it's 20 on this side, 12 on that side. So it's 20 here.
Oh, 20 on this side.
yeah, yeah. Well, it
12
might
on
be
that
18.
side.
A number this side, and then it drops to
I've
12
got
on
it, got
that
it the
side.
wrong way around.
Yes. Yes, that's a problem when you just infiltrate everything. You forget where the deployment zones are.
Yeah, it's going to have to be here. I'll lose a tiny bit of indirect, I guess that's fine. That squad rotates anyway. So yeah, the saboteur will sabotage.
Sounds good.
And then we'll shoot some mortars at these engineers.
Lovely stuff. Which mortar would you like to start with?
The solo guy.
Sounds good. That was
Back
good.
corner. 5.
I'm going to check the Krieg rule, because I told you at the start. Just double check it hasn't in fact changed with the Codex. Yeah, it's the same. Lovely stuff. So this is into my 5-man squad of engineers down in this corner.
And 1 for blast. So we'll just be hitting on 5s here.
2 hit.
Just 2.
Very nice.
Only on 2s. 2 wounds.
4 up saves, or is it, well, 1 dies. Cool.
Yeah, you've got 3 ups there, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Shotgun that, dude.
And then the 2 other mortars will go in the same place.
I don't like that engineer kit because the shotguns look like grenade launchers. Makes me very, very sad. 6 plus 6.
Yeah, no blast anymore.
Good. This is fine.
The most annoying one died.
Yes. I'm so annoyed for you.
These guys hit on 4s.
Yep.
And then on 2s.
Yes. Don't like that.
That is 8 saves. And this time AP
These would be 5 ups. 8 5-ups. They gave not very good a go. They're dead. Cool.
Okay.
Do I want to spend that 2 CP I don't have to reinforcements them? No.
Probably not.
No.
Shame we didn't mark them for death.
Yes, it's almost like I played the game before. Almost.
So, that truck's not going to be in range of anything with that indirect, so that's all my shooting.
Lovely stuff.
So, I probably should have measured this charge.
Yes. Let's figure this out.
The red ones definitely need a 9. These ones look like they need a 9 as well.
Yeah. 2 9-inch charges into just the Torox.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with the non-red squad.
Drop.
That's an 11.
Oh, that'll do it. Oh,
I was walking back and forth.
yeah, get all the steps in. It's the downside of this deployment zone.
So, that's the wrong squad. Can get to
Lovely
there.
stuff.
Stay out of an inch of this thing.
Yeah.
Try not to smash the other squad across the board. They're probably just going to be sat in the open, but
It'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
It will be absolutely fine.
Look at the space, does get through that wall. Okay.
Lovely stuff.
I guess they could try and charge the Krieg. That feels kind of
I get
pointless.
D3 guys back. When they're below starting strength, I get +1 to hit. If you take them below half strength, I get +1 to win
That'll
as
work
well.
on Leontis, unless I
It
kill
will
10.
work on Leontis, but he hits on 2s anyway, so... It'll work
+1
on
to wounds.
Constantine.
Would be nice.
Yeah,
But
+1
is
to win
that
would be really nice.
possible?
You get me below half strength, yes.
Yeah, because I can kill less than 10, and it would be half.
Yeah, he kills 7.
Maths.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth charging them. They'll just sit
Sounds
there.
good.
I don't really care if they die.
Lovely stuff.
They're kind of useless in this matchup. Against your list anyway.
Yeah, makes sense.
So,
Boop.
boop in some gene stealers.
Sounds good.
And we have
5 dudes, there's like 20 attacks? Something like that.
yes, 20.
Okie dokie.
I can't count in numbers. I can only count in piles. 5 piles of 4.
Yes, that is. Why not 4 powers of 5? Because that thing counts them out in 5s.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 5 little rows at the bottom. I did have 40 dice at one point. I think there's now 26. I'm tough as 8, so 6s. 3.
3 whole wounds.
AP2,
AP2.
5 up saves. I take 2 of those whole
Yeah,
wounds,
you do.
which puts me down to 8 wounds remaining. And then this Torox is going to punch you back.
Nice.
So he goes down to 8. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Good, hit you once. Strength 6, so
probably.
3. Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool, lovely stuff. So, end of your turn, you've started as a sabotage. And you're going to keep or get rid
Now
of.
we're going to throw it away.
So you'll go up to 2 CP, which will become 3 in my turn.
Yes.
I will go up to 3 also, because I have Mr. Leontus. And then I'm going to draw some cards. Okay. How am I going to get myself out of this one? I think I'm probably just going to kill 2 squads of GSC. Maybe try and wrap a truck up. Maybe. This is 2 squads of 5 metamorphs in here.
Yes.
Okay. I think I need to start pushing stuff out into the midboard. I need to start just putting beefy things in the way for you two. Maybe I deployed a bit too passively. Do you want to give those a cut, shuffle, or the rest of it?
No, I trust you.
That's a shame. Gaunt's ghosts are going up into the sky, obviously. So I draw extend battle lines and establish locus. Okay, I'm not giving you Gaunt turn 1. As funny as it would be. Unless you've given me like a convenient 9-inch spot. Nope. Cool. Cool whip. So let's get those in the software. Establish and extend. And then we'll go top down and do some orders. Right. Let's get the pre-measures on. This guy with his 13 would need a minimum 1-inch advance to get on the objective. He's probably not shooting anything.
Yeah.
This chap is just going to pop round here and beam down that way, so he's getting take aim.
All the funny angles.
Yours, and that is going to be from the Rogue Dawn. The I'm going to have to give take aim to... I mean, the Hellhound probably is enough on his own. The Rogue Dawn will give take aim to himself. He'll be back up.
3-order Dawn is very nice.
Yes, all the tank commanders getting... It annoys me that they took the word tank out of tank commanders, because that was always one of my favourite bits of unnecessariness. Just in case anybody was confused when they saw Rogue Dawn Commander, thinking, oh shit, there's a Primarch here. I've run out of take aim tokens. What are the rest of them? We're going to give take aim to... Okay, we're not going to be giving take aim apparently.
No taken, can't do the order.
That's famously how that works. We'll give move to this chappy here, this Hydra. That'll be from Leontis, because I might use him to order move to this Taurox. See if I can get a good enough advance to get it on this point. These are OC1 apiece.
Yes.
It is trivially easy for you to take me off of that if I put Kasrkin there, so I'm not going to put Kasrkin there. Similarly, if I move the Kasrkin out and charge round, it's not awful. If I get a full wrap, you've got some flamer dudes that will just come in and barbecue them, which is kind of annoying.
You can also just shoot the hand flames out of the firing deck.
You could. It's firing deck 6.
Yeah, 6 now.
Yeah, I don't want that then. So that's probably not going to be a thing. So it's getting move. I'll go and stand here. I'll force you to put something on here. OC2?
On the truck, yeah.
Cool, because I can make that OC3. So I'll make you put another unit on there. Is the plan. I'll have Lehman Russ sat here. If you want to start shooting down this angle, we can have that go. Then I don't really want to be moving anything else. So mostly because I don't have space. So I'm going to use take covers as an emergency take aim, because I can't put take cover on any of these vehicles anyway, because I can't use it to improve their save past a 3+.
50% of the right words?
Yep. If you don't count the words that it says what it is on the thing. There's a +1 in there, so we're getting there. So I think the Eeny Meeny +1 AP Machine will get it. And if I give that Hydra move, it can't go up and over because there's a Gene Stealer in the way. That turn 1 charge is really annoying. It's really very annoying. Where do I have to get for deploying the teleport homers? It would have to be somewhere I don't
just charge that Hydra, couldn't I?
Don't particularly want to do. Yeah, then you're still on the objective, and it's actually a lot better for me. I'd rather you'd have done that, frankly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to spend this turn getting myself out of gene jail. They stole my genes. I went to jail. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm too tired to figure it out. We'll give take aim to Leontis. No, we'll give take cover to Leontis' squad from themselves, from the platoon commander or the. Oh, can the Lord Commissar even order things that aren't the good ones? Because normal commissars are a bit shit, but Krieg command squads maybe they get something, because they don't have an officer. They have a Lord Commissar and 5 veteran guardsmen. Orders. They can issue 1 order. Perfect. So they'll give themselves take cover.
It'd be a pretty rubbish command squad if it couldn't order anyone.
Well, normally commissars can only give duty and honour and fixed bayonets.
Okay.
So And then Leontis has one more order, which will be take aim to this Hydra, because heavy bolters are 2 damage. Sure. Okay, let's do some movement. Could be quite a short movement phase. I don't know why I've walked over here. I want to do all that movement first. Maybe the board looks different from this side, but no, I'm still very much just pinned in by a bunch of Gene Stealers.
That's what they do.
Yes. I am under the impression that a Rogal Dawn commander plus a Hellhound should kill 5 Gene Stealers, maybe the remains of what's left after that shoots. This Hydra, I'm going to be putting enough tanks out and shootable. Do I care about letting you shoot this one? Maybe. These guys are in the sky. They have to come back down. They're not a may. They are a mandatory. So they could... No, there's 10 Metamorphs back there. We're not going there. Okay, let's see how far Mr. Taurox goes, because I don't want to block him off before I move my Leman Russ.
One of my weird strats is a reactive move when you come in from reserves, if it's within 12.
Within 12. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's one of those strats. One day it's going to have a really massive impact, but...
Oh, yeah.
So
but it's like one of those strats that it's... Because I know how you play, Sam. I can't do that. That's cheating. You would warn your opponent pretty much every turn about that sort of strat. Because it is very much one that you could easily not gotcha people with. Yeah. Like you tell them about it at the start, you tell them about it at the start of the turn, they'd still fuck up. That's 3.
Because I could like move those Gene Stealers behind the wall, or get onto a point I'm not on.
9. I have 15, 21 inches of movement, so I've got 12 inches more of movement.
Taurox is so good.
Zoom, bitch. I could get out, disembark here. Try and pop the truck and then the dudes inside, but because I don't have any indirect, I can't. That makes me so sad. so sad. This Hydra, you are off the wall, which means I can't actually charge you, because even with the vehicles don't benefit from it because I'm not able to breach the wall. So basically, one of the big quirks on WTC that we won't have seen on the channel, because I've not played that much WTC on the channel, is how they interact with charging and wall blocking, or inch blocking yourself from the wall. So typically, Sam could stay this vehicle an inch off of the outside of this wall, so that I can't charge him from this side of the wall. I'd be out of engagement range. So if he's parked up in a corner, it limits where I want to charge it. The way WTC have got around this, because they have a lot more longer terrain pieces where it's a lot more impactful if they have that rule in play. If I charge Sam with a unit that can go through walls, such as infantry, so this brave little guardsman wants to make a charge, and he rolls high enough to make, I can't remember if it's engagement range or base-to-base contact. I think it's engagement range with this vehicle, but it can't do it because of the wall in the way. What I'm able to do is charge up against the wall and essentially use what used to be the barricade rules, where I'd put a token next to this Krieg dude, and that Krieg model would have a 2-inch engagement range. So
you just have to be able to touch the wall.
Yes,
don't you?
You have to be able to touch the wall, and you have to be able to breach the wall. So in essence, I finish the charge halfway through the wall, but that's not legal. So I come back and I get the 2-inch engagement range. That's much more streamlined than the first iteration of that rule, which was you count as being halfway through the wall for the combat phase. At the end of the combat phase, you do your pile-ins and stuff, and if you don't move out of the wall, you're just placed as close as possible to where that wall was. So you could do some weird yo-yo stuff where you slingshot in and out behind the wall. But that is the WTC charge ruling and stuff. I think I quite want this Hydra on the point, so I'm going to advance it. Minimum 1 inch is going to get it to where I need it to go, but I will roll it because pivoting is nice for a roll of 3.
Yeah.
So I get to get 1 inch more. So pivot for free. Get 1 inch more like this. Boop. Just touch that.
Yep.
Towing a bit more OC on the point is never a bad idea, and because he's got tracks, I can see underneath him. When this Leman Russ just goes 10 inches, well, I'll go 8 inches to there, 2 inches forward. Choo choo. So it can cross court with its lovely 2 damage plasmas. Roll snake eyes, hazardous, take 6 wounds, not kill any Gene Stealers. You're laughing, Sam. It happens way more than I'm comfortable with. I think this Dawn is going to slide back a touch so that I don't have to desperate escape this Taurox. And then the Taurox, he's still maintaining the line of sight into all of the Gene Stealers, just in case. And then this guy is going to go 3 inches back here, pivot for 2, that's 5 of his movement, so he's got 7 inches more. And Tauroxes are that lovely, lovely height, so 5, pivots again, where they can sit and not be shot under there, which is quite nice. The Exterminator, I think, is going to start sliding this way a touch. It's not shooting this turn. I'll go around and hide its ass properly. The Hellhound will come forward a touch like this, and then this Hydra is going to step off of this terrain piece because there's probably some weird angles you could shoot me down that I'm not pleased about. Something like that, and I'll go around here and actually futz the Right, it's not the Eradicator because that's -1 damage. It's not the Executioner because that's +1, which means it's an Exterminator with the Exterminator autocannon. Let's move these Kriegi boys a little bit closer. Frankly, if 1600 points of guard shooting doesn't kill 10 Gene Stealers, we have bigger problems. So, but what are you most worried about out of my list, Sam?
The many, many tanks.
The many, many tanks. You struggle with killing big shit, basically. I thought you had, like, the 2-man squad weren't mortar teams, which makes it much, much worse. So these guys move 12. Any way of making them assault?
No.
Okay, so I can actually just fully disrespect them because they can't get the angle. And then
You've got to watch out for those autocannons.
you're so pivot for 2. Let's actually do this thing properly, shall we?
And the Vanquisher on reserves.
The Vanquisher on reserves I do not give a shit about because it can't get orders and I just go, lol, smokescreen, you hit on 5s.
I'll just roll a 5, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Sam.
He hit every time in my 1 rep with this list.
Okay, well that slightly scares me.
A War Dog and then did no damage.
The Vanquisher's AP3? AP4?
AP4, I want to say. I'll have to check.
20. So you could come in here, which would put you in multi-motor range. Actually, I'm kind of scared of the multi-motors, so I will hide from that. I don't think you'd do it, but you might. It would be. Actually, I think it's probably not a bad idea to put a
AP4.
slammer bastard there. Cool. That is going to be my movement phase. I need to bring in Gaunt's Ghosts. They are going to come back here so that there is no deep striking shenanigans for scorings and stuff. Oh, cramping the toe. That's not fun. That's what you get when you drink Red Bull and not water. So there's no shenanigans here. Stay outside of 12 of these chaps. Yes. Lovely, lovely stuff. Let's do some shooty bang bang time. We're going to start with this Luminous. Everything in, not the Hunter Killer, into those Gene Stealers over there in the midboard. And we will overcharge the plasma because 2 damage is nice. So we have 2d3 shots with blasts, so this +2. Solid start, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I'm realising that I've walked this guy out of order range for next turn. That's probably fine. Wounding on 2s. Yep. Lovely stuff. Is there any T4?
T4.
3 on your invulns for 2 damage. For whatever reason in my head I have Gene Stealers as T5.
2 dead.
Good. The D6 +3 becomes D6 +4. Top cannon gets 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling the 1. Don't get any lethals here, which makes me sad. And then wounding on 2s again, strength 10. So that'll be 3 more saves, please. Invuln for 3 damage. 1 guy left.
2 more dead, 1 left.
Las cannon hits. Wounds, invuln, or death on the last guy.
Oh,
Death.
Nearly a 5.
Hazardous check for myself. I'm fine. That was a good start. How far am I actually out of order range? That's going to be making me very sad if it's like 1 inch. Nah, it's far enough that I don't care. Cool.
I'm going to bring them back to life. Why
yes,
not?
with your resurgence tokens that we completely talked about at the start of the game.
Oh, everyone knows what GSC do.
Yeah, so throughout the game, for those of you that don't know what GSC do, Sam can basically just get reinforcements for free. On his GSC units, they cost a number of points. He puts a little blip down, and then I have to try and stop that. Or I have ways of trying to stop that. They're not fun, they're not good. Right. One of these GSC, you made the save, didn't you? So there's nobody wounded. The Dawn is going to shoot you with everything. D6 plus 3 with its big gun. 8. It becomes 9. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls, because this isn't... Well, I have a free reroll. I'll use that here. Good. And then 2s to wound with a free reroll to wound, because that's what...
I don't need it.
Okay. 3, 6, 9. Invulns or death. Squad.
Like death.
Yes. Just before I shoot the rest of the guns.
No, there's no other
Only just to the wound. To the wound. Yes. The other big change for GSC recently, they can come in from reserves in a turn in which they were placed into deep strike, or into cult ambush, which is very, very nice. They basically get free deep strike. Are they coming back or? Nah, just one unit. Cool.
Yeah, and that works on the guard unit if I manage to bring them back as well. They can come out of strat reserves.
Oh, that's nice.
Whereas before it was only the blip.
Only the blip.
Unless you had deep strike.
But you have a strat to move the blips.
Well,
It's so complicated. The strats in this detachment look really strong, and then you're like, oh, you have to jump through a million hoops, and then there's just another detachment that does it for free. I think that's going to be my turn. I'm going to score extend for 5 points. I will discard Establish Locus, but not gain a CP for it, because I've already gained a bonus one from Leontis. So as we go into turn 2, the scores will look a little something like this. We'll both go up to 4 CP. Sam will get 8 points on the primary. And draw himself.
Sabotage.
Your sabotage does complete. Yeah, I thought I'd put that on already. I had not.
Don't want to give me points.
No, not really. If I can get away with it, cheating is a fantastic way to stop your opponent from
Up
scoring.
to 4, both hoarding CP.
Yes. I don't actually know what my strats do. Is more the reason why I haven't spent CP.
And we've got
Defend
again
and Storm A.
again.
Okay, well,
I clearly shuffled them back in well.
yes. You just put them on top and forget about it.
I don't think so.
Storm.
Pretty sure I shuffled.
Yeah. Somebody check the VOD and defend. Lovely stuff. So again, top down.
I mean, I guess Storm's okay. What's the OC on a Hydra?
3 and 2. So I have 5 OC total on there.
Okay. That's actually quite annoying.
I will double check that Hydras are OC3.
Yes, that is important.
Yes. Hydras are in fact OC3. I allegedly know my army. Ain't that something? And then for reference, I could, in your command phase, issue an order. Here, he is within 12 of just 1, so I could +1 OC it. Is OC6 enough of a break point for you?
Well, I need to storm it anyway, so unless you can order both of them.
OC2 plus a 5? Yeah, no, you have to get a squad out plus the truck, so no, I'm not going to waste my CP.
Oh, you're going to do it in my turn?
Yes, I have a 1 CP strat for an order to issue an officer to issue an order in your command phase. I will double check if that has still got the same thing that lets me do it, even if they've already issued orders this turn. Because that... Oh, it's a new turn, it doesn't. Astra, Militarum. Boop. Codex Astra. I've done a really shit job of showing how strong the Guard Codex is recently as well. Like, it just doesn't feel threatening. Combined Arms, Stratagems, Flexible Command. Nope. Inspired Command? There it is. Your officer can issue 1 order as if it were your command phase. There's a law bit for it. The greatest officers make their voices heard at the critical moment. Their orders swift and decisive. There you go. There's a bit of fluff for you. Right,
That's
now,
what you want to be. Swift and decisive.
yes. Alternatively, you cannot do that. Now I've moved out a little bit. Let's get this spinny cam on the go. Because I'm very... Like, this is my... As well as being a very competitive army, this is one of my hobby armies that I've actually spent a lot of time working on. So look, you can even see I did decals and everything, and that is what I justify as spending a lot of time, is putting decals on Hydra. They're all numbered. We've got 1, 2, and 3, which is quite fun. And then let's not zoom into the side of Sam's head.
And in reserves, you've got a tank,
and tank, a unit of Aquilons, and that is it. Okay. And look at that. It is properly narrative. You can't see any GSC anywhere.
In the tunnels.
There's
in
just
the
a
sewer.
lot of guard going, what the fuck are we supposed to be fighting? There's Leontis with his model for vantage sword that's been snapped off. Because it lost a fight with an airplane baggage handling. Which, you know, it's going to shock you that Warhammer models do that. Top down. Let's reset the camera. Let's reset. Boop. I am well aware in this matchup that Sam is going to be able to stop me scoring a lot of primary until the last turn. I have no real recourse of that. I just have to hope that next turn I can throw enough stuff out and it lives, that turn 3 and turn 4 Sam runs out of models because my guns start shooting. I'm not convinced with this terrain that I'll be able to do it though.
Shame if my models came back, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but they wouldn't be back on places that I would, want to stop.
Sure.
Right, where did you put that blip? Right in the middle. Cool.
Right in the middle for some reason.
Yes. Why not on like the objective? Just a thought.
Well, that's too easy to kill it there.
That's fair.
I don't really want to be Overwatch, I don't think.
No, the Overwatch is quite nice because, oh no, it would not be on an objective I didn't control. So I wouldn't get full rerolls.
Oh, okay. In that case,
It would just be reroll
I don't
once.
care.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that bit. I thought you just always got rerolls. Despite you saying it about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's only rerolls on objectives I don't control. So I wouldn't be able to get it against these guys until the next phase. So if they charge, I'd get full rerolls to a hit. Which is quite nice. Yes.
But I can turn off Overwatch in the charge phase
You played out.
if I shoot a guard unit at you and pay a CP.
That's actually has some use.
A strat I never thought I would use. I don't have any guard units anywhere near here.
You've got a Vanquisher on reserves. Do you have to be in like a certain distance?
I don't think so. But I think I'd have to shoot the top. Oh no, I could shoot that, yeah.
Yeah, you have to shoot the thing that wants to do the Overwatch, right? I'm going to
Probably.
read how this
Yeah,
strat
you read
works.
it, because
Because it sounds like a great...
I'm never going to use that.
It sounds like a great strat.
Well, it doesn't work in movement though, so...
Yeah,
You can just Overwatch
but
me
I
in
don't
movement.
get the rerolls.
But yeah,
That's the
this
thing.
is a very niche use of it.
Yes. I probably am
just
still going to
charge
Overwatch, but probably with the Dawn instead then, because it's just more shots.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to charge through the wall instead of standing in the open.
Sure.
Because I would quite like to charge you.
Why are you allergic to fun, Sam? And by fun, I mean letting me just shoot you.
Because being shot hurts.
On the bright side, I can't do the Scion Rapid Ingress Overwatch and kill 7 Gene Stealers in the charge phase, which I did last time we played, which was fun. I can't do that fun anymore. Stratagems. What name is it? Suppress and Overwhelm?
Well, that sounds like it could be.
No,
It.
that's reroll charges.
I think it's that same one.
So one enemy unit hit by one or more of those attacks until the end of the phase, that enemy unit cannot be targeted with the fire Overwatch stratagems in each. Oh. Okay, that's kind of fun. But you not get the reroll charge, which is whatever. Overwatch. I didn't do a poll. Shit, that's what I forgot to do.
He's getting shot anyway.
Yeah, you just target the other unit. That's fine.
I'm only going to get stormed if I make this 5-inch charge. That scares me.
Are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Just don't fail a 5-inch charge with a
fit enough
reroll.
on this side. You're not anywhere near this objective. My fight versus is going to be so pointless.
I wasn't going to charge you anyway.
Well, please charge me.
Let
Let me use my rules.
No. No, I'm going to make it my mission to not let you. What was that? I was looking up for something and then you said something. I've lost my...
Who knows?
I don't know. Oh, I got some cracking like scam emails today. Like,
Fall for anything?
Hmm?
Did you fall for any of them?
no, it was like from operator Jose. Hi, I'm from Etsy. There's been a problem that your bank has identified, so I'm contacting you on behalf of your bank. Please go to this link to speak to an operator so they can guide you through this. And the link was a Facebook link. I was like, maybe not. And then I was like, oh, can you tell me which bank it is? They never replied. Oh, you need one of these.
Can you roll me one, please, for my neophytes?
Oh, fuck off. You have a 6.
I don't want to go that far, but
But you don't have to move the full distance.
I could, though.
Yes.
Is there any benefit to being on that point?
It gives me shit to shoot at.
Trivially easily to take me back off it.
Yes.
Or just go and hide behind these lovely crates.
Makes sense.
Find out how crates work. I assume you can't walk through them.
You cannot. No, you have to go around them. Other than that, they are just obscuring bits of terrain.
Not very obscuring, though.
You be right.
Not as good as a ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys.
Lovely, lovely stuff. Oi, oi, oi.
Not particularly hidden behind a crate. Maybe if you've got one model unit, you can be kind of hidden.
Yeah, they're like... This is a weird one with like the WTC sort of layouts. They look a lot more exposed than they probably are.
Yeah.
But in this case, I think they are just very exposed.
Still not going to be able to bomb you unless I get a big advance. 26.
What do you mean by bomb me? Oh, with the
Creep.
engineers. Yeah.
26 minus 9 is 15. So
They need a
I need a
4.
3-inch advance.
Are you inside
4.
26 or
I
outside?
think I was just inside, but even
So
then,
it'd be
that's
like
quite a
30,
big advance.
Yeah, and then you have to roll 2 3s, and then it's like... I found engineers wildly inconsistent.
Yeah.
3 up is not ideal.
Yes.
Just move forward a little bit.
It's funny when it goes off and you'd like dump 10 wounds into a Roval Dawn turn 1 and just kill a Dawn. But it's also very sad when you do 2 damage to something and it's like, oh, well, that's boring. I've been playing against a lot of Custodies recently because I was expecting to see a lot of them at Manchester, which I am taking Bridgehead Guard to. Bridgehead Guard hates playing into Custodies. Is anybody in the chat doing Manchester? What are you taking? What? Let's get that interaction going. Hashtag YouTuber. As the list went live, I haven't had a chance to... Actually, I have. One of the lists I had to check is like 200 guard bodies. It's 120 Krieg plus 60 Cadians plus 15 like from the command squad. It's just like, here's a bunch of bodies in recon element. They're all going to stand out in the open and have cover.
Nice.
It's just not die.
Throw me an advance for this saboteur, please.
I sure can. Would you like another 6?
No.
Okay, you can have a 5.
I'll have a 5, please.
Yeah.
I don't really know where she's going to go.
Somewhere.
To cover the objective, I have to basically be on it, which is a bit.
I have got a 6-inch deep strike
Yeah.
that can shoot a flame on arrival,
Yeah.
which is for Overwatch and stuff, which is very, very fun.
Behind this wall.
Yes.
Okay, this truck is kind of useless. This guy's kind of useless. Because again, I'm just going to move up. Don't think that opens up any angles. No.
So, Chaos Knight's knee-jerk reaction to Manchester Eldar. What?
Chaos Knights into Eldar?
I don't know. Just Chaos CK knee-jerk reaction to Manchester Eldar. I've actually not had a look at the map. I think there's two Warhost lists because one of them is being taken by my Team Island teammate, and then there's a Yannari list being taken by my other Team Island teammate that's going, and they are both horrible, horrible people for the list they're running. And we're doing a whole lot of like who's lending who models and stuff, which is quite fun. You're taking Champions of Rust, I guess COR. This is George, and you're regretting not bringing your emotional support indirect. Yeah. Oh, there's a 12d6 indirect from in an Eldar build. That's kind of fun. Maybe I should play Eldar.
I'm not sure you should.
You get 6d6 from the Reapers, and then
Safe
3.
as
Yeah,
what
it's
is
possible.
this?
Surprisingly safe because these corners block this off.
You
And
can't come in over there.
I could cheat and deep strike a tank, but
Try. Yeah, that seems pretty safe to me.
Yep. Yep.
This one.
Yeah, everybody needs some emotional support indirect for playing into Guard and Eldar.
Where did this one go then?
Oh, on the War Dogs. Oh, right. I'm with it now. Yes, okay. So you've got all of the indirect from the War Dogs. Is a good answer into Eldar for sure. And then once you kill the Fire Dragons, they just sort of get quite sad because they can't out-OC you and they can't actually kill, I think. And it's like sad Eldar noises. Oh man, if I was Hammer the Emperor, that Dawn is going 18 inches through a wall and then shooting.
Yeah, I don't like that spot.
But sadly, I cannot.
I'm going to go this way instead. I just like the threat of these Ridge Runners.
Yeah, they keep me
They
honest.
won't do any damage when they actually shoot.
I don't know, last time I played against them, one of them one-shot a Russ.
One
was
of them?
very sad. Yeah,
That
he
is
rolled
impressive.
3 shots, 2 hits, 2 wounds, failed both the saves, a 5 and a 6 on damage, which is exactly 13 wounds, which kills a Russ. It's very, very sad. Is George taking Thunderwolves, or is it something like Murderfang plus Wolfen plus 20 Wolfen?
I believe.
Good.
Anyway.
It's a very strong, very sad. I do like this, the Chaos Knight. I'm taking 12 Havoc launchers on all my things for dealing with Eldar, like they weren't already running 12 indirects on all the little dogs. I don't think there's ever a word I've seen Chaos Knights players put melter guns on top, except for the Stalker and the Huntsman that can't take Havoc launchers. Or can the Huntsman take it? I can't remember. Been a minute.
I think so. Is that the character one?
No, the Carnivore is the Stalker is the
the
character one. I think that has to take a stubber.
Don't want you rapid ingressing over here.
No, that is something I would absolutely be doing.
I can go right up to there.
Look at that. WTC technology. You can pick up.
I'm not used to it.
I know
I'm gonna refuse to do it.
It's the. We're gonna help
I don't think I want to be that close anyway, because then it'll be way too easily shootable.
Oh yeah, buddy. The Brigands and Carnivores get between Stubbers and Havocs. Yeah, I've never seen them not take Havocs. Oh, the Stubbers, I think, if they're like the Armiger ones from Imperial Knights, they get AP 1, they're Strength 4, they're not nothing. Right? And they'll add up. Or Strength 5 even, maybe. I don't know. No. Indirect launchers are Strength 5. I don't play Chaos Knights. I played against them the other week. If you want to watch that battle report, it was Ultramarines Vanguard versus Chaos Knights. I had a lot of fun. That's how I'm going to put that. Is that your movement phase?
I believe so. Don't care about the middle.
You don't care about it at all?
As long as you can't.
If you screened it off of me rapid ingressing onto it.
Yeah.
Sure, then I'm not going to even look at it, because I would just go, here's 10
I don't want that.
Aquilons. Well, you said you don't care about the middle.
I don't care about being on it.
Yeah.
I don't want you on it either.
That's the same difference. I can't come in over here because it's only turn 2, which is very, very sad.
There's room anyway.
Yeah, there's that too. Well, not with the deployment zone. If the deployment zone wasn't a thing, there might be. Oh, no, there's 2 Ridge Runners there, isn't there? Not just the one man. I do want to explore the possibility of bringing Russ in over on this side, but I think, frankly, the Executioner is going to, or the Exterminator is going to come, clear it out, be safe, and I'll start the Chunter up this way, so that's fine. The Hellhound is going to go and do something interesting next turn. It's not shooting neophytes because they just rise back onto the point, and I don't want that. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to rapid ingress anywhere. No, you're all right. Cool.
Good
Let's do
stuff.
some shooty bang bang time.
Yeah, there's very little again. It's pretty much just the indirect, I think.
Good.
And there's basically just one place I can go.
Yes.
I might put one guy into that, actually.
Well, the +1 AP is nice for the rest of the phase, I guess. So we've got 20 Wolfen and the Magic Captain with the 9 anti-vehicle, 4+ dev wounds. Oh my god, ooh, fun. Have you got Murderfang that just goes at 6-inch pile and consolidate, and I'm going to destroy your entire deployment zone because you don't know how to screen or stand apart? That's a lot of fun when Murderfang goes off.
What are we going to do?
Yes.
They've got take cover on.
Yes.
So they're 4 up save now?
Yes. With cover. So enough that they'll just take all the indirects and start to heal back, and that'll be fine.
There is a chance I kill this Taurox if I put AP on it. It's not great odds.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's not awful.
We'll put the Solo Mortar guy into
Leontis's and friends.
Leontis, yeah.
Cool. Be +3 for blast. So 10.
Maths. +3 for blast. That's nice.
Yes. 5s.
On 5s.
Ooh, look at that.
4 whole hits. 4 whole wounds.
These will be 3 ups, because cover, and a 4 up save. Oh, I've lost 2. That's a shame.
Well,
Cool.
yeah,
I'm going to pull the casualties in a second, because I don't want to walk around there and shoot face.
That's fair enough.
I've only got little legs, so you know it's like 20 times the steps as this is. Fun fact: he's 6 foot, I'm 5'11". I'm sure that's believable.
So now you'll be +2 for blast.
Yeah,
For
because
3 more guys?
it's 10 plus. No, I'm still +3. It's 15 in the squad.
You're still +3.
Yes, because the command squad is 6.
Oh,
So
okay.
6 plus
Plus
10
Leontis.
plus 1 is 17. Minus 2 is 15. Look at that.
Okay,
Maths.
screw it. We'll go with the other 2.
No
mortars
Murderfang, coward. Oh, fuck.
Lots of shots.
I don't like it. Make it stop. I don't think I have any strats that I can do anything here. Mostly because go to ground is irrelevant because you're a strip and cover. So, crack on.
4s.
Okay, you could roll like that and makes me a little bit happier. That's not actually as awful as it looks. It's about average. 2s! I'm going to have 9 saves here.
That is 9.
Ah. Including that one. Have you knocked that?
Yeah, that's just what I was gathering.
Sure. So 5 ups, because -1 ignore and cover.
Yes.
And I'm on a 4 up save, so 2, 4, 5, 7 have died in total. Any more shooting into that squad?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. Ow, I've just thrown dice onto all your models. Oh, look at that, you can't storm the hostile anymore. Ain't that a thing? Good, good. There we go.
Thanks. Let's see, it might be possible for you to pull out a range.
No, because Leontis is like right at the front, I think.
24.
Oh, she's only 24, right?
Oh yeah, that's over Leontis though.
Yeah, that's fine then. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
That's very exciting. Okay, let's shoot her then.
Sure. +1 for blast now.
Saboteur lady. 6.
So I'm like 9 in the squad or something. 3,
6 plus 3 plus 1 for
6,
blast.
7. So there's 3 normal plebs, but I'll just start taking wounds on stuff I don't care about.
Yeah, because you can still take some.
I can allocate save
command.
into the commanders, yeah.
But not the character.
Not into the character, nope.
Pretty good hit.
How many shots? Jesus Christ.
It's got the big 6.
7.
7.
Cool.
If you want to cover.
AP1 no cover, so 5s. That's a good attempt. So
5 more.
that will kill 1. So the banner dude. What does the medic in the command squad? Because that just gives me a Inferno Pain against mortal wounds. The random veteran in the medic squad. In the command squad. I think there's one more random pleb I can just take out of the command squad. Let's have a look, shall we?
You need to leave the medic of the normal squad.
Yeah, he's always going to be fine. It's just if I have like 3 in that squad or not. This is called I Hate Indirect. Why would anybody ever take Indirect? So, that is the Veteran Guardsman with Alchemic Counter Agents. Medic. The Master Vox is definitely staying. The Standard can die. The Random Veteran can die. And then 2 of the normal plebs. Cool. So there's 1 pleb left, Leontis and the other commander.
And can your medipack heal the command squad, guys?
That's a very good question. I'm going to suggest it can't, but I will check, because it used to be able to. So, Commander, Master Vox, Veteran, that 1, 2, that chap there. Cool, there we go. War gear abilities, command phase, starting strength. No, it's just Death Corps troopers, which is kind of sad, but such is life. Well, that kind of sucked, but hey ho. Lovely stuff. Let's leave Leontis on the objective, please. Thank you. He's still in coherency. Everybody's fine. Cool. Is there any more shooting into that squad?
There's no more shooting at all.
Good. Good. Would you like to fail a 5-inch charge?
How many attacks is a Hydra?
4 attacks hitting on 4, strength 6.
4 attacks.
Okay, I've guessed. I've said it confidently in the hopes you believe me.
I think it'd be 3.
It might be 3.
Even then, you could quite easily kill a couple.
Melee weapons, it is 3. They aren't exactly the same. 3 attacks, strength 6. No Murder Fang, sad. Do I get the 6 up Feel No Pain from the command squad? No, that is only mortals now.
Yeah.
Do I think the channel will expand to other game systems? Yes. I would love to do other game systems. It's getting people available to come and film the content, because I think other game systems would be more offline content. Well, Sam, are you still thinking, or do you want to?
No, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm just going to charge the Torx.
Just the one? Yep.
That's enough.
That sure is.
Because I do not want to risk dying too much.
That is absolutely fair.
If the Torx kills 2 guys...
Yep, and I can't heroically
very
intervene with
upset.
the Hydra because it is a vehicle. But yes, I want to do Kill Team content, I want to do Lord of the Rings content, I want to do Age of Sigmar content. I just need victims to come and play those different game systems
Why
with
am
me.
I doing this?
Yes, he's learning. He's starting to believe. Cool.
He's not getting that.
Yeah, and you didn't roll high enough that they all have to make weird basings.
No, that's what I was just checking.
Lovely stuff. But yes, I would love to do other content forms.
Right.
All right. Punch down.
Some attacks. 5
It's useful, isn't it?
No.
Well,
Not when you're as clumsy as me. 5, 10, 15, 17.
okay, lovely stuff. If I had Old War on Monday, yeah, Old World is like, yeah. I don't think it's a big enough game to do it. I like the models. I have a Bretonian army somewhere. They're fun to paint. 38, so 5s, I'm assuming.
Yes. 4, AP 1.
Cool. So 4-ups. I've taken 2. He's down to 8.
2 damage each.
Ooh, he's taken 4 down to 6. All right. Because Metamorph Smash.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll punch you back then. 4s and then 3s because you're T4. Hit you 3 of the times.
You don't have 4 attacks.
I don't have 4 attacks. Let's do that again. I'm going to CP reroll the hit because I would like to kill 2 of these guys to
You do have a shrug as well.
Yeah, but it means I can hold it in your turn, in my turn, if I kill 2 of these guys, because then you would be OC5 and I can get to OC6.
I probably should have just got the other squad out.
Yeah, probably. It'd be fine. Just make all the saves. 2s, no 3s, so 2 saves. 5s and then 5s.
Tension.
Oh.
Well, now maybe I CP.
I'm down to 3.
Yeah, I'm going to CP 1.
Cool. So we're both down to 3. Oh.
Save
be
up
fine.
my 5s. Oh,
Whee!
that
I'm gonna
is
get some
not
primary.
good.
You still storm?
Do I?
No, because I'm OC5
5 all now.
Yes.
Should put the other squad out.
Yes. Oh well. You know, combat Taurox.
What else do I have to defend? Do I get
To be
rid
fair,
of
if you had to get the other
Storm,
squad out, I would just overwatched it and probably would have killed the squad anyway. Is I think
Well,
where
I
that
could
has.
just charge both from behind the wall.
Oh yeah, but then they both get to swing and you still have more OC. That's how maths works, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that'll do it.
So I probably should have gone both up, but we'll leave them alone. So I've been off
Practice, innit?
Storm.
So Storm gets hooked off, Defenders started.
5 CP.
I'm also going to be up to 5 CP because I get 2, you get 2. I will be definitely ordering this guy for Duty and Honour for the +1 OC. Well, first I'm going to see my cards because that's the thing. I'm going to draw Storm. You don't hold this, so Storm would literally be that or your home field. I may be able to get your home field. Gaunt's Ghosts are going up because why wouldn't they? Boop. Let's actually take them off the board before I forget. And then draw some cards. I'm the red cards, aren't I? Before I draw your secondaries. I'm going to draw, engage, and recover. Cool. So probably engage in a CP, which I've already got, so engage and I'll try and score some points. Engage on all fronts and recover the assets. At the start of the command phase, I'm going to get D3 Chapos back over on that squad. 3 boys.
So
It's still going to mean they're going to have to spend a CP to auto-pass Battle Shock, but I'll do it.
surely Leontis has good leadership.
Yes, but if I fail it, it's a 6-point drop, so I'm not even going to risk it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to go and park a tank on it and say, you don't get to shoot it for the rest of the turn. You don't shift me off of it for the rest of the game until you stick a bunch of OC on it, which is kind of minorly annoying, but hey ho. 2, 4, 6, 8. They are a squad of 17, which is really annoying. Yeah, so I have to just spend that CP to auto-pass. That is fine. Then let's do some orders. So duty and honour here, so I can hold this primary, and then take aim on the Dawn. Take aim on the Exterminator. I think it is going to trundle around there. The Hellhound, I think, is going to be advancing like into here, so that will take move, move, move. This Taurox isn't doing much of anything. Getting engaged is going to be a bit of a pain, but it's not impossible with my Aquilons. I don't want to send the Kassakin out. Maybe I do. Maybe he wants to come around here, shoot that Kassakin, try and deal with the guys that get out. Maybe. Maybe. I think I quite like the Kassakin being inside the little tin can for another turn. So I have one more order. Well, I've got 3 orders from Leontis. These guys will give themselves take cover again from the Commissar, and they'll move. We'll just stand them all on there. I'll do that now before I forget. Take aim. We'll go over to this guy as well. my Exterminator because it's going to pop around the side. The +1 AP is laughable in this matchup, I think. And then I'll see. Maybe I give this Hydra move to get a line of sight down. Yeah. Boop. Find my laser pen. This is my one, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's what it looks like. I can tell it's mine because it doesn't work. Like that. Yeah, it needs move. So that'll take move. And I think that's about it for all my orders.
It's got that range, isn't it?
Yup. Okie dokie, artichoke. You got a blip there. Can you do weird stringy outy stuff to take this point?
No, I have to be wholly within 3 of it.
And you'd have to rapid ingress one of your deep strike squads onto it if you wanted to.
Yep.
I think if I just point a hellhound towards the objective, you won't. No way to make them like line up or anything, is there? No. Cool. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's do some movements. Mr. Hellhound is going to pivot for. Well, he's going to come over here first for 2 inches. Pivot for 2 is 4. And he's got 9 inches more of movement. At the back of his base through here, which takes 5 inches of movement. So he's got 4 inches more and a pivot. Boop. 4. Pivot. And then his 18 inch. It's going to cover all of the objective, except the line of sight is theoretically you can put a toe in there, but I'll probably just drive that Hydra up and say no thank you.
It's already close to blocking it.
Ah, cool. So that'll be fine. 2d6 plus the heavy bolter should clear it. This chap with normal move goes 5 forward, pivots for 2. Take another inch down here, makes 7, 8. So he's got 2 inches more. Boop, just come around here, get himself down here. He's going to struggle to see all of the squad, so I'm going to have to just lift it with just him. I hope. He should be fine to do it. This Hydra will move and toe onto this objective. Then, am I bothered about you putting 5 random plebs in my deployment zone? It's good for scoring, so Gaunt's Ghosts are probably going to go back down in that gap anyway. What I do want to check is where my 6-inch drop can go with my Acrons. They can come in this corner fairly safely. They can come in this corner fairly safely. Very sadly, cannot get. Well, they can touch the point,
get on the point, but won't be able to shoot them.
And nowhere near enough OC because you're OC4.
6.
They OC 3 apiece.
Yeah.
I thought they were 2 base. No. That's all right. I think they might just come down here and
6 each in Outlander.
Try and kill that woman because she's kind of annoying.
Is there room?
Yeah, they drop 6.
Yeah, but is that not? Oh, yeah.
Because Lennox.
I've screened out 9 instead of 12.
Yeah. It'd be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I can move 6 inches with my strap the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Yep. You spend your CP and do it. I'm going to force you to. Then they're going to grenade and shoot a plasma into a thing and maybe chip some wounds off of a mining laser. It's kind of but it is going to score me 2 points to do it. Definitely not dealing with any of that stuff because you would just go 6 inches with the metamorphs and then they get really annoying for me. 18 inches, don't like that. A 9 from him. I could put something here to see all of them. If I want to put a tank here, which I kind of like the idea of. So he's going to just drop back and just see the front one. At the end of the movement phase, I think this chap's going to come here. And we'll see where he has to go to fit, and then decide that it's too far. It pushes the other tank way too far back for me to want to do that. Which is, I suspect, exactly what you wanted. Yeah, he's not going to fit unless this Exterminator is just massively out of the game. So he'll just take that line. Like that. Where's that laser pointer gone? Right in front of me. Yes, he sees literally everybody but the banner, which is very annoying, but that's fine. Oh, if I had some mortars. This can be the Sacrificial Hydra. Bonk. There we go. Screen that gap. And all that good stuff. The Dawn wants to move forward. The other tank wants to move forward. OC on here is 5 currently, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So I think I'm going to move this chap off of it. 6 there. So he's going to go 10 inches of movement, not touching the objective, so that he gets full rerolls because you'll control it. And then I can look to split both of them. You could disembark. What's the maximum number of dudes you can disembark onto this point, actually? That's a good question. It's going to be just 2 here, right? Maybe 3?
Yeah, unless I go the other side of the wall.
Unless you come this side of the wall, and then I get to charge you with a Hydra tank shock you, and probably fine. And also my Dawn will still have shooting tons available. This Taurox will... I think he's kind of safe where he is. He's probably just going to sit there until turn 5 and ditch all of his boys onto the point for a bunch of scoring. Then the Dawn. Yeah, I think we're in the stage where I'm just disrespecting your mining lasers enough. Because if you want to come and shoot me on this angle, you actually have to get like here. Which is... yeah, if you get that angle, you take that angle. That's fine. I want him to be in range of this guy more than anything else. And he's going to have to be touching the terrain to do that anyway, so that's fine. That is fine. He's probably eating a Vanquisher +2 mining lasers. He'll tank it. He's built different. It'll be Gucci. And it, fun, just gives me this line of sight actually anyway. So he's fine if you do rapid ingress onto that point. Tuck him back a touch. Stay outside of engagement range. Gaunt's Ghosts, drop back down here. Do they want to issue themselves any orders? Yes, they do. Screen all of that. They'll give themselves take aim and take cover. No, they can only take 1. I'm just trying to cheat. They'll give themselves take aim. I don't think you're putting shots into them next turn, so they don't need take cover. And then...
So I could reactive move.
Oh, because it's 12 inches, isn't it? Yeah, we'll stay outside to 12. And if you do that, yeah, you keep the dudes alive.
Get in the truck.
Ooh, you can embark on. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Thank you very much for the reminder. Cool. And then I will bring in some Aquilons. They will flame upon arrival into the lady anyway. See if I just kill her with a flamer shot.
What's the timing?
Mine is just after they arrive, and I imagine yours is probably the same, which means I get to pick the order. Because they get to do it before overwatching and stuff, I know that much.
Just after.
Yeah. So they'll score me 2 points. They might kill a lady. Fuzzy lady.
So no grenade then?
No, the grenade is superfluous to requirements. I think I'd rather kill a bomb lady. So, like this. Yes. Who needs indirect when I can just drop in front of you? Yeah, they're not doing anything else this game, so just check the flame ladies within 12.
Screening out the 12 actually would have been quite hard.
Yeah, so you'd have had to have a...
Didn't really achieve anything with that.
No, so I will flame it on arrival, just because I can. Yeah, cool. Just because I can more than anything else. Would you like, because you have to declare that you're going to do it, would you like to reactive move her if she's still alive at the end of it?
What, so I have to spend the CP even if she dies?
No, you would not have to spend the CP, as far as I'm aware, but you'd have to declare that you're doing it one way or the other.
How many shots is this flamer?
D6 + 3.
6 + 3.
Strength 4, ignore and cover.
She will probably just die. I mean, I might as well declare her. Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. So D6 + 3. 6 is like, just so I have the information for, I guess, rerolls and stuff. 3s. That is going to be 5. No AP, ignoring covers. So 5-ups?
Yep.
All right. Roll good.
I don't roll many 5-ups.
No. But you don't. Ooh, door that. And then my other tank, I think, is just going to stay off the board and I'll just rapid ingress it at the end of the next movement phase. Would you like to rapid ingress, I think?
Would I like to rapid ingress? So that Dawn can see quite a lot now.
Yes.
It's only his big flame that's 18.
Yes.
Does he have one other flame?
He's got, no, heavy bolter, which is 36.
Oh, so no other flames?
Nope.
So it doesn't...
And this Hydra also has very good lines of sight into it.
Yeah, that is true. He does. So there isn't a spot where two things can't see me.
Nope.
Or maybe here. Actually.
Yeah, I think you struggle to get a 5-man. Oh, yeah, sure. This Hydra is tall enough that it would be able to see you as well.
Is he not overhanging the back?
Oh, yeah, so he is. That is true.
That's what we get for using proxy models.
No, that's actually the same size.
That's the right size.
Yeah, I should just put him side on, but it's like doesn't matter. I think just one 2d6 wounding you on 3s will do enough. AP2 ignoring cover just kills them, right?
It depends what we roll on the 2d6, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is true.
Average is 7, which there's a reasonable chance they live.
Yeah.
So I might as well try it.
Okay. So spending a CP down to 4.
Double down on all my mistakes from my turn by making more mistakes. Yeah, that's the best way.
So the line of sight from the Hydra is going to be this line here.
So maybe something like this.
Cool.
Actually, 9 away, nowhere near. So is this going to be possible?
I'm going to suggest not. There's front track there. Like that. Yeah, the Hydra's got line of sight now.
Not to this guy, at least.
I just shoot with the Hydra first, I think.
Yeah, so you can still see that guy. So that's not ideal.
Yes. Good old guard setting up all the crossfires. Wait, that's your thing.
Yeah, that's no point doing that then.
Cool. So, not spending the CP. Lovely stuff. Right, time to shoot you directly in the face because I'm an honourable wargamer that does not take... Yeah, for one night only. Gaunt's Ghost will shoot everything into the Metamorphs. They've got a Blood Surge move.
They do have Blood Surge.
Can they go in engagement of anything or the thing that shot them?
I believe it's just what was closest to him.
Okay, then they will not be shooting them first. I will shoot. Actually, does it matter? No. Because vehicles can shoot into combat. You could go and tag... Yeah, it's going to...
Yeah, just closest unit.
Okay, it's not like every other Blood Surge is only into the things. That's fine then. Okay, we're going to start with the Executioner, Exterminator, into the 5-man Neophyte squad. Not the Hunter Killer, but everything else.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's do the Stubber because it's disrespectful. 3s.
Surely I could rapid ingress my tank down here.
If you'd like to.
That could be fun.
Yes. Oh no, he's found out that I'm
halfway
shooting
through
those
the
guns
shooting.
that I've lined up to shoot are in fact shooting.
I don't actually know if I can be hidden here. Oh, I probably can.
Yeah, probably can. Like, I've not got that much long range. Like this would be able to shoot you, but this is always going to be able to shoot you.
There's no way of... I thought I could hide from that. No. Unless I go here.
Then you'd be
That's
outside
too
of the
far.
6, yeah.
What? All of my army doesn't have deep strike?
No.
Right,
Welcome
me,
to the
carry on.
guard, son. Cool. Win you on 4s, because T4.
T4?
Yeah. That's going to be one save, please. You do have cover.
I'm not shooting
There's
big gun.
no AP. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at that. Las Cannon. Misses. Right, no, stop fanning around now. 6, 7, 8 from the autocannons.
Start with this.
I should have done, but it rolled like ass, so it's probably not going to kill you. I've got the multi-melters, you don't get a save against them, so it's 2s re-rolling. Yep, 4. -1, so armor saves. Kills 2. The multi-melters, and you don't get any saves against this.
Nope.
3s. Good. There's 3 left.
Yes.
Cool. 3 2s. Dead.
Cool.
Are they coming back?
Are they coming back?
Oh, did you want to blip as well, I guess?
No.
Cool. Shock horror.
Are they coming back? Am I on 7 points? Yeah, they'll come back.
Okay, so it takes you down to 5.
Correct.
There you go, I will mark you down, sir. The Dawn is going to shoot everything into the 3 metamorphs because fuck that blood surge noise. D6 plus 3 is going to be 7. 3s with a reroll. And then 2s with a reroll. That's going to be 4. This is only -2, so it goes to -1.
2, sorry?
The everything in from the Dawn in there.
Damage.
3 apiece.
3 apiece. Reroll successes.
No.
3 dead.
Oh,
That's
only just killed him.
They'll come back.
Yep, cool. And now because this guy's up against the wall, you're not going to be able to get enough OC on there at all because engagement range is a thing. So I will quite happily just shoot. Yeah, there's no way you can get 5 OC on this objective, is there? With the emergency disembark from these chaps.
Emergency?
Just the disembark.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the maximum you could get on?
Without going outside of the wall, like 2?
Cool. Cool, that's fine. Yep. So this tank is going to shoot everything into Zayats. We will overcharge the shooting.
Probably
Let's
all
do
the way back
fact with
here.
blitz. Yes. So D6 plus 3 with a big gun. Has that got the cross-court shot? I don't think it has. So actually, before I do that, I'll keep 3 with this big gun. Oop. I can see you. So the
'cause I'm on the train.
the Hellhound will shoot you first, just to strip the cover. So the heavy bolter on 4s, 1 hit, which is lethal and sustained. No wounds, just the 1 wound, because of my detachment ability.
Safe.
Cool. The hunter killer, because I'm spending it. Strip cover from that, and then the Rust will shoot you. So 3 plus 3, 6 shots from the big gun. 3's rerolling. 4's rerolling, sorry, because it did not get an order. Boop. No lethals. Strength 10, T9.
Yes.
Cool. 3's. That is going to be 3 -1 ignoring cover, please.
4s.
Right, takes 3 damage. The plasmas. 4 shots, sorry. 4's rerolling. Good thing I've got rerolls. I'm really showing off how the detachment roll doesn't work. 5's, 'cause it's strength 8. Nothing. I'll do the hazardous quickly. Takes 3 for his troubles. He's down to 10. Then we have the las cannon. Hits. Wounds. -3 ignoring cover. D6 plus 1. 6.
1 left.
Cool. The hunter killer. Hit. Doesn't hit. Rerolling's hit. Misses. And then the stubs. 6 shots. Rerolling all the hits. Your T9, so I'm winning on 6s, so I'm fishing for lethals. So 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits. Oop. Just the 1 arm save, or slightly inconvenienced. No. That, I think, is fine. I can, like, charge, tank shock you, maybe. It's cool. I think that's all my shooting. It's not all my shooting. Everything from the droppy downy boys are going to go into... Do I care? The mining laser squad, because it's about the most useful thing there for me to shoot. So the plasma, overcharging, 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Does he hurt himself? No, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pleb guns. 3s, no rerolls. Whee, no lethals. T6?
T7.
Something like that. 6s to wound. 1. AP1, are you taking on a guy in cover?
1. I'll take it on a guy in cover.
Whee!
Oh,
Have that.
Oh, you tricked me.
Yeah. Flamer. 8 shots. 6, 7, 8. This is strength 4, so 5s. And I get 3 of those. No AP ignoring cover. Cool. And then the sniper misses. Good. That was their shooting. Fine. They're scoring me points. I do not mind. I believe that is all my shooting phase done. Chargy Chargingtons. I would like to charge this Russ to just get some movement, I think. Do I do it with the Hydra first? I'm definitely tank shocking you. Ooh, am I tank shocking you? I'm probably not tank shocking you. No, I will not. So, Liam Russ into truck.
It's going to kill me in combat.
I don't particularly mind if I kill in combat or not. Yeah, thank you, tall person. Because I couldn't do it, and it would be embarrassing for everybody watching if I tried that. So 6, so 4, 5, and then it's enough for him to make base. Like, well, that's as far as he's going anyway. The Hydra may as well charge backwards into you, because if I tank shock you and you disembark weirdly, does it matter? Not really. Do I care about that cross-court angle? Not really. So the Hydra is not going to, because I think I'm quite... No, the Hydra is going to, because if I do kill you, just disembark this side of the point. 6. Bonk. Like that, so that your disembark takes you like over here. So that there's no shenanigans you can do onto the point. The tank is now... Do I tank shock with Hydra? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to tank shock with the Hydra, so down to 3 CP. Hydras are a Chimera chassis, so it's 9 dice. Might even be 8. I'll roll 8 and then check if it matters. It does not matter, you are dead. Just the one. Do you explode? No. Yep. Would you like to disembark some chaps?
Yep.
Lovely stuff. This has been an alright turn, I'd say. It's not great, but it's like, just make sure you stay outside of me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to go on the point.
Sounds good, and I assume not in a place where he can pile in and swing into you.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get around there, is he?
Nope. Which is fine. Cool. Lovely stuff. The whole reason I did this was so that he can now consolidate and just pivot and touch the objective, so he's OC on the point. That was it. As I realised that where he was charged, he wasn't on the objective because he had to make base and he didn't roll high enough to do that in a fun way.
Let me see if I die.
Yarp. How many mortal wounds do you maybe take? None. Lovely stuff. So, at the end of my turn, you're going to get defend for 3 points, because you get that. I'm going to get engage for 2 points, and recovering, which I totally forgot to declare. Everything that could have done it has done it, so I will just discard it, because it would have had to be like... he fell back.
Oh, yeah.
It would have had to be like Gaunt's Ghost, and I want to talk you down him anyway, so it's like... Yeah. Like the Hydra, but it charged, it tank shocked, so that's all good. So, at the end of my turn, end of turn 2, the scores look a little something like this as we go into turn 3. It's here, 24 to 17. As Sam is going to go up to 4 CP, 6 CP, sorry. I'm going to go up to 4. You're going to get a 8 on the primary.
Let's try and make less mistakes this turn.
Yeah.
It's a 9-point swing. You're being silly there.
Yes.
Right.
It happens. It's why we practice, as I'm very fond of saying, usually when I make mistakes.
Practice does certainly help.
Yeah.
Let's do some secondaries. No prisoners.
No prisoners.
And recover assets.
Okie dokie. Recover assets and no prisoners. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so I think that was a good turn for me. I got lucky getting that swing. Like you say, it's 9 points. It's big. And I've now actually sort of got my tanks in a position where they're going to do stuff.
Yeah, they're much more threatening now.
Yes, I was always going to have to spend a turn or two wiggling out of deployment zones. I think that Hellhound is probably the most important one to have got out. So I'm very happy it's now basically controlling this sort of zone. Because all of the stuff that Sam wants to put on that objective, except the neophytes, is very overwatchable, which means he'll probably want to do it with the neophytes, and then I can just one-shot the neophytes. which makes life very easy for me to deal with after that. It could die, but what he needs to commit into that is going to be a significant amount because it's T10 with a 2-up save. It's chunky enough to cause problems for his list.
So my deployment is 12 inches on this side.
Yes.
I really don't like recover as a secondary.
No, it's not
quite
ideal.
doable right now. So much effort for 3 points.
I mean, you just do it with a truck, right? You got a truck to send back. It's like, I can't kill a truck.
Probably. No, I can't.
Oh, yeah. But
Maybe
that,
them,
that
yeah.
can do your deployment zone, and then the 10-man guys that are just scoring you all the points in the world because I can't actually interact with them. I would have loved to have just been hitting them with indirect for 3 turns and pointing a flamer at them and saying, go on, Blood Surge, I dare you.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, I can't.
This angle is not what I would like.
That angle is, like, remember you've got this corner to this corner, so the
Yeah,
angle's
it's
fairly safe.
Well, for you. I want to shoot the Hellhound.
Oh,
Do
right,
it
fair
from
enough.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it.
But then
Yes.
there's a bit of clapback.
Just a Rogel Dawn and
Smidgen.
some Lehman Russes. It's fine. Right, whilst you talk, because you are going to monologue during this, I'm going to nip
Of
for a wee.
course. Should I have a glass of water? Turns
You
out I didn't
sure?
bring my bottle in.
Oh, absolutely sure. And then you've got... Whenever I see a game with GSC, I have no idea what you just do. They always die extremely fast, except Aberrants, and they score a ton of points. Well, you know exactly what GSC do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the,
Sounds like you nailed it.
I don't know what the problem is.
And there are
Okay, big
no
glass or little
aberrants. Oh, big, please.
You said little, you were getting a shot glass.
Right. That Hellhound is the problem now because it's threatening Overwatch everywhere. Well, I'm tempted to bring out these big brick because if he Overwatches them, they'll just Blood Surge closer to him. Although he is toughness 10 or 11, which means the Metamorphs are winning on 6s, which is pretty rubbish. Taking this primary is going to be quite difficult as well. It's got quite a lot of vehicles on it now. Is this Taurox on here?
No, it moved off so that you
Moved off.
had control of it.
Oh yeah.
I want your rerolls.
Okay. So it's not impossible to take it back. I think that's basically my only chance here is to slow down his primary because he's going to be getting a lot at the bottom of turn 5 because of going second and my army's already running out of steam. So let's see if we can finally start doing some bombs. 21 inches. So we can actually get in without advancing. I won't be able to see anything else, but I think it's time for some Krieg to come out.
Okey-dokey, artichoke. Am I going to get some indirect mortal bullshit?
Let's just need to make the right guy the
Yep.
close guy.
Yes, it's a warrior ability, which I think I played wrong the first time. I ran this east. Did you answer styrofoam? Did you answer styrofoam, or is that the after our sarcastic? You know
Oh,
what
that
they
wasn't the real answer.
They do a lot of chip damage. They have a lot of mobility, and yes, they die very quickly. But they are high OC. Generally, the little guys are 2 OC apiece, and you don't care if they die because they've got all the recursion mechanics in the world. And then they'll take a load of board control, score a load of primary. They can be deceptively killy with pocket sand, as I like to call it, out of the Outlander detachment as a source of a load of mortals. The other detachments have a bag of sand that they hit you over the head with 20 neophytes in a host and that other one, Xenocreed. You get 30 metamorphs and they get all 6 of them back, right?
Yeah, you get 12 resurrection points, and it's 4 to bring back 10 metamorphs. So you just
So you get 60
millions of them.
metamorphs to play the game with, and you just huck charges at people. and it's bucket of dice that will do the job. And then obviously Biosantic with the aberrants just hit like a truck. They've got the access to the +1 to wound stratagems. There's a lot of compounding buffs. And then there's Brood Brothers Auxilia, which does do damage? Question mark.
Not yet.
Are Rock Grinders good? You feel like you seldomly see them. I really like Rock Grinders. They are very good in Outlander Claw. They are pretty good in...
They're not bad in this detachment.
No, they're not bad in any detachment.
They're
really
good in
like
Final Day. They like the +1 to hit
6
and
attacks,
shooting
strength
and melee.
10, -2 for 2.
They're 8 attacks.
8 attacks. Strength 10.
Yes.
Yeah. They're good. I really like them. The T10 is a good break point for them. If you fall back, you might take Mortals. Yeah, I really like them in. I run 3 of them in my Outlander Claw lists. I run 2 of them in. I might have to try them in Final Day. They are pretty good with that +1 to hit. Shenanigans.
Yeah, load them up with stuff because they are transports as well.
Yes.
Do you want to watch?
No, not yet. I'll think about it, but no. Because you just Brood Surge me, and actually I get to fight first if you do that, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
You get to fight first.
The hand flamers anyway, aren't they? They shoot combat. I'm certainly not doing that big 10-man squad if it pops out, no matter how tempting you put it in front of a... Can you Brood Surge on a charge move if I overwatch you?
Maybe.
Interesting. Or does it trigger that they've already moved so they can't move again, so they can't actually make the charge? I don't know. I'd have to look into it.
idea.
No idea.
To be honest.
Yes.
I don't know if I ever have Brood Surge with Metamorphosis. It's always just something that could happen.
Yeah, the
As soon
threat
as
of
you
it.
say it could happen, no one shoots them.
Yeah.
Or they shoot them and kill them all.
Yeah, just one like you did. One pump them, because... I mean, to be fair, my Dawn wasn't shooting anything else. Because that's no indictment on the...
How am I going to get no prisoners? You've got nothing easy to kill.
You could probably kill, like, the command squad and the Krieg, right? That would do it. That'd get you 4 points.
They're quite far away.
With your indirect. You killed 7 of them last time, and then there's those chaps back there. What do you mean I've got nothing you can kill?
You've got to kill.
You've got your emotional
It's not
support
like you just
indirect.
Put some guys right.
Yeah, I've stood 10
front of my
T3
army.
bodies in front of a bunch of guns. There's what, 24?
Right.
No, there's
Gonna-
30 fucking stubber shots coming at it. Twin linked. They'll pick the squad up.
Yeah, I'm going to advance that Taurox.
Yeah.
3.
15. Zoom, zoom.
Where would that get me?
Now we get interesting.
6 will get me to there. What am I going? 15.
Yep, so
Minus
9 more.
6, so 9 more. So to get like there, that's pretty close.
That is pretty close.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yonk. And then would you like to... Oh, is he touching the point?
Is there benefit on being that? So you've got...
I would be able to shoot you with full rerolls to hit lethal hits, and you would have no
that's a
cover.
normal one as well, isn't it? So you've got
Yep.
2 rerolly guys.
This guy would just shoot you with no cover, and I might just kill you, and then you have to get the Kaskin out, and they're disembarked, battle shocked, and all the rest of it.
What, if you Overwatch now?
If I did.
Yeah, you're not
If he
gonna kill
finishes
him
on
in
the
Overwatch.
objective. If he's on the objective, it's not an unreasonable chance.
Well, I'm out of multi-metal range.
He's got plasma cannons.
He's got plasma cannons.
Yep. Because you're only T8, so I would you on 4s with
T8.
plasma. Well, it's all lethals anyway, actually, so it doesn't matter about the strength. It's all lethal hits. You'd have 6 up saves against plasma, 4 up saves against the top gun, and like the las cannon is
That's
hit on
fine.
this.
I'll go on the point.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Would you like to disembark the Kaskin?
Not yet.
Okay. That's the other reason why I'm not overwatching you, because if the Kaskin aren't getting out, then my Hellhound is sad. But such is life.
Is it even worth bringing these guys out yet? Oh, tricky.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have got a long old way to go.
Send it.
I mean, they're not achieving anything back here.
They're scoring you a bunch of points.
Yeah, but you're nowhere near it.
True.
There's only so many places that guy can go. Does a rust fit through here?
Ooh, that gap. Is it 4 inches? Nope.
It's also currently off the table.
No, well, that's just a little bit of cheating. We established it's a viable way to win. Right, I'm gonna get the angle cam out whilst there are GSC models in the open, because they don't tend to be in the open. Actually, I said
models.
These are guard models.
The GSC hide and the guard charged first.
This is
works.
Look at that. You can see the entire of Sam's army that he's put out for me to shoot at is a Toro.
Because mention it is.
Yeah, but they're behind this wall. Look, peekaboo. Look, that's GSC. It's like when you pick up a rock and you see all the ants underneath.
You just killed them all.
Yeah. And then there's some indirect there. Look, there's my brave guardsman dying for the Emperor. And then here's the big brick of fun stuff.
Don't know why I'm
Be like an 8-inch charge, 7-inch charge.
7, I think.
Yeah, you're within 14. Sounds good. Then we got the brave and honourable Imperial Guard. Definitely not cowering.
I think that is worth it.
Alright. And here's my Rogue Blade on, ready to go bang. It's going to shock you that I am not giving you free movement.
Sure.
Yep. I will probably just overwatch them on the charge phase.
Well, you might not be able to.
I will make you spend the CP. One of your 6 CP. That's fine.
We do need to find out how Brood Surge works in the charge phase then.
Fuck's sake. Is it Brood Surge, is it called?
Yeah. Well, it'd just be the same as the Surge move rules. I don't see why it wouldn't work.
I don't see why it wouldn't work either.
Unless it says on the ability. Got to open it.
Can you Blood Surge
It's just when you selected to shoot.
make a charge shorter? I'm probably still going to do it because if I kill a number of them, the Hellhound probably lives. Because they're only strength 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be on 6 anyway. Andrew, it's less that little CP has been spent and more that I'm getting to a turn and Sam has discarded a secondary every turn. So he's
haven't spent any.
Yeah, also, like there's about 3 strats that are usable in this
Kazkin coming
attachment.
out.
The Kazkin are coming out.
They are coming out.
Okay. Just 3 activations later. I'll overwatch them.
Yeah, they can come out whenever I want, can't they?
No, it's after the Torox finishes the advance move.
Well, it has to be straight away.
Yeah. It's after this vehicle has finished an advance move.
I thought you could disembark at any point.
No,
And then his ability
not,
just says it.
not after a transport moves, you can't. Torox abilities.
It's good to know.
This unit can disembark from this transport after it has advanced.
Yeah. So this is after.
Is that how that works?
I think so.
Interesting.
If it was just after,
yeah,
then no.
fair enough. Yeah, okay. I'd have to check the tier with it, but you can surge in the charge phase. Cool. I will still be watching them, so it's fine. With the Hellhound. Do I
Can't get within 3 of you. That is very sad.
Oh, cool. So you can't melt mine me. Yeah, is that
Just.
6? Cool. Is it worth it then? No. I think now that Hellhound is probably just dead. I'm going to do it. It will save the activations I have to do next turn anyway. And it's before they get to give themselves orders or anything silly like that. So I'll roll that last you. 6 shots.
Some dudes.
4, 5, 6. Wounding on 2s. It's going to be just the 4 saves at -2 for 1. And then heavy bolter, nothing. So yeah, just 4 saves -2 for 1 damage.
4 saves.
4 6s. Less good, but yeah.
4 are dead.
Cool. That's the 3 random las guns and like maybe a plasma pistol.
1, 2. Probably the sniper dude.
Sure. Sounds good. The GSC goal is slow the guard as much as possible, stop me scoring primary and pull ahead on the primary because I'm going to struggle to take him off of all this primary basically before too long. But we'll see. We'll see. This turn, if he doesn't make the charge with those metamorphs, is very, very good for me.
Yeah, if those Kazakin accidentally kill the Hellhound, that would be upsetting.
Entirely possible. Because they're in melter range. Hitting on 2s, because I'm assuming they're going to order themselves.
What if I order them, don't take aim? Take bad aim. -1 ballistic skill.
Sure, yeah.
Is that allowed?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm afraid not.
Wasted that bomb. Not going to be doing any free grenades. That's fine, I can pay for it. Where do I bring that on? These Ridge Runners are just so wasted here, but where the hell else are they going to go?
What threats does he have into my bigger tanks? That would be
The things I'm hiding all
these
the way
2
in the
Ridge
back.
Runners here. They are D3 shot las cannons, and that is his best anti-tank. Well, the Kazakin here, and then these Metamorphs in combat are also pretty good, but it's mainly the Kazakin and those 2 Ridge Runners. As soon as those Ridge Runners come out, they die. That's the problem Sam's got, because I will just hit them with enough combos to make a problem. I've got +1 AP that I can give to a squadron and a regiment unit, so I can shoot multiple things, multiple sources of damage into them quite quickly, and really spike up the OC, the output, I should say, rather than the OC. But the biggest threat is just he's got OC and I have limited amounts of chaff. Tank on tank action.
The angles are very important. That's fine.
You get cover
I don't want
whichever way you come on, right?
The Dawn to be able to see me, basically. I think it's got to
I think the Dawn can just come, like, it would poke its nose here if it wanted to. But that's the same angle no matter how you twist.
Yeah. And that probably needs to move.
Yes, I would imagine so. Such to the point that I'm just
I
not.
don't think there's any way you can interact with
Uppy downy with Gaunt's Ghosts. So just screen out the 9 from that and you're golden.
That's already fine.
Lovely stuff. You can always reactive move if they do. It would maybe stop there.
Well, she's going to be recovered.
Yes, the red Taurox is the GSC one. We very much are leaning into the narrative here with Brew Brothers Auxilia.
We've stolen the Tauroxes and already repainted them.
Yes,
That was
because
our
it goes
first priority.
because it goes faster. Well, the most important thing in war is looking good, quite famously.
So we do have all of these guys.
Same with the Lehman Russ. I do like the camo flecked.
Wait, is this turn 3?
This is turn 3.
Okay, well these guys have to come in.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to. Well, no, WTC actually they have to. I'm not allowed to let you leave stuff in reserve.
Well, they can rapid ingress. So.
Oh, you could, yeah, but you'd have to pre-spend the CP, blah, 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 blah.
Really?
Yes, going into my turn 3, you'd have to pre-spend the CP, because you're not allowed to elect to let stuff die in, unless it's forced, like, i.e. I screen the entire board.
That's just not needed, though.
No.
Is there any room down there? Doesn't look like
Nope.
it.
I did screen that 9 inches out.
I'll probably just cut down.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I get to try and kill 10 Metamorphs next turn. That's my big threat.
Is that better or is that better? I think that tank's going to have better things to be doing. Although there is a Hydra there. And there is actually an angle down there.
There is a weird
these
angle between the 2.
Boards.
Yes, it is. If you've never played WTC before, get it on TTS and just start drawing lines.
Yeah,
You really figure out where the safe spots are and where the not safe spots are. Especially on this map, because as we spoke about at the start, for people that have joined us, this map has some really, really weird firing lanes like this. But then this is like between these 2 ruins. You can shoot in here, but otherwise it's fairly closed in that centre on that angle. So
that's fine. I don't think I'm asked about rapid ingress on your side. So yeah, that's the end of my movement.
I think I pretty much have to rapid ingress this turn. Otherwise my tank just isn't coming in. I could come down here and have some support. But that Russ is
He'll just kill
outward.
2 tanks then.
Yeah, sure.
One with a big gun, one with the little guns.
Yep, sure. I think he's probably just going to rapid ingress back here so that he can move here and have the line of sight into everything if you don't make the charge, for example. So the Exterminator can shoot first and then everything else just hits you. I'll strip cover. Well, I won't strip cover, but I'll be a bunch of AP. So I will spend my CP down to 2. Boop. Because I spent 1 for Overwatch. For this tank to rapid ingress. I don't want you to just crush these guys with a 12-inch charge, so I'm probably not going to come down over here. 6 from the board edge. Boop. So 10 gets it. The nose of him would get here, sees everything that I want. And then I want to have the nose of his clear there. So 10 gets his nose forward there and forward here. Easily enough. So that he can get to this line of sight here. Whoop, or this line of sight here, depending what shenanigans Sam's about to attempt. Lovely stuff. Would you like to roll a 1 or a 2 at the start of the shooting phase?
No, thank you.
Cool. So roll a 3+ for the Melter Mine with
into this
these
tank.
engineers. Indirect mortal wound bullshit.
Yay!
D3 + 3. 5. Okay, down to 5 wounds left on this tank. It is probably pretty toast. Oop.
We can hope it is. We can hope
That
it
tank
is.
hasn't been shot at yet. It has taken 8 mortal wounds.
Right. Which way around are we doing this? Yeah, let's just shoot that Vanquisher in. It's got nothing else to do.
Sounds good. I'm not smoke screening. Order on the Caskin.
Oh, yes.
At the start of the phase.
Start of the phase. Yeah, we'll just do take aim.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
It's much nicer when I'm going second, because then I can swap it in your turn.
Huh? What?
It'd be a new battle round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how Caskin work, innit?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's probably still worth it.
Does it not have to be in your turn? Start of your turn? Right, there you go.
Right.
Shows you how much
Now
I've read
Vanquisher.
the rules. Yes.
Big gun. It hits.
Cool.
See, I told you I'd roll a 5.
Should have smoke
Who
screen.
cares about smoke?
Oh, yeah, you haven't followed me.
It wounds.
AP.
AP 4.
Do you see all of me, or do I get cover?
Who knows?
Oh, fuck it, I'll roll a 6 and it'll be fine. Thank you.
That's
You
rude.
can't have a Vanquisher doing something.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Miles cannon.
Yep.
No.
Cool.
Multi-melters.
1. 5s to wound. Ooh.
Wound.
6 up. Maybe a 5 up. Not that. Cool. Roll a 5.
I might as well CP that. What are you on? You're on
Yeah.
5 now.
Yes.
I'm probably going to have to grade you anyway. Ugh. I'll CP it.
Cool. Down to 4. Can't get worse.
Down to 4.
Down to 5. That's what
6.
6 minus 1 is. Cool.
It didn't get better.
I'm down to 4.
It
That's
didn't
what
get
I meant.
better.
But it didn't get worse. Silver lining.
Then what have I got? A stubber.
Yes. 6 shots.
Oh, that stubber's better at hitting.
6s! No,
Not better at wounding. Okay. Disappointing,
Yes.
but not unexpected.
No.
That's quite sad.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to have to grenade with those metamorphs.
Okay.
So now I'm down to 4.
Now down to 4.
And it's only 2.
Cool. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oh my
You can pocket sand me to death.
Yeah, well, let's come back to that.
Yep.
Let's come back to that. Let's do the Kazakin. Why
For
not?
sure, Kin. I think I might smoke screen here.
Okay.
Because it takes you back to hitting on 3s. And I would very much like to have a Hellhound alive. It gives me cover. That's the main thing. So I'd actually get a 5-up save against your melters. Through smoke. I will double check that Hellhound has a smoke keyword, but it did last time I looked.
I thought so.
Hellus Houndus. Hellhound. Keywords. Yep, it's got smoke. Cool.
Melter guns.
Oh,
Both hit.
goody.
Melter
5s.
guns.
No wounds.
Wound.
Good. Overcharging the plasma?
Yeah.
Sure.
So the plasma guns, and then the guy who hits worse.
Oh yeah, I forget that Cass can have that.
Yes, very annoying.
Ooh.
3 wounds there.
-3 goes to -2, so 4-up saves. He's going to take 4 damage, would put him down to 6. Does him being on 8 damage, is it worth the reroll? What am I spending CP in your turn for? I'll have 2 anyway. So, methinks that does get a reroll out of me. So 4-up. What's the guns on here? They got mining laser, right?
A mining laser.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I'll roll a save, reroll a save on a mining laser if I need it.
Here's my hazardous. Before I
Yep.
forget, one guy does die.
Good.
Then what else have we even got?
Yes, because you can't charge with a Caskin, so they can't actually get into engagement range for the
Just
Melter
got
Mine.
One hotshot pistol, which missed.
Good.
Who cares who dies? This guy.
Boop.
Probably should be sergeant, actually.
Yep.
Lovely
stuff.
Right. Okay. Taurox is not assault.
Nope.
Might as well shoot some neophytes at you because that's a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or even it is the mining laser. Yeah, they can all see. They're probably not all in rapid fire range. We'll chat in a minute. Mining laser missed.
Good. You got the -1 to hit on all this as well, right?
Grenade launcher missed.
What's your rapid fire range? 12.
12.
Okay,
so the
grenade launcher.
thingamabob
So
is-
2 guys are in, and the seismic. Yeah.
seismic. Just one hit.
To hit on 4 space.
5 space, but I'm +1 to hit because guard shot you first.
Rules and stuff. Look at that.
1 wound, AP1.
So 2 up save because cover. Fine.
And then I can't be asked to roll with a crappy shot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. That's fine.
This is fine.
We've got a whopping
No
2
flamers that
hand
can shoot.
flamers.
1. Because only this guy's wholly on it.
Is he not?
No, his arse is hanging off the back.
That's it.
He is.
Are they even in 12?
They're definitely within 12 because it's like an 8-inch charge, right?
His arse is hanging off the back.
Yeah.
Woo. 1 hand flamer. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm going to take 6 wins and die.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, might take 5 wins and
Start.
dice. 6 it is. Ooh.
3. Have some of that.
That.
Oh, never mind.
Alright, fine.
Should have put some AP there. Right, let's do laser cars into their prime target.
Sure. Do you want to
There's-
shoot me with...
There's 10 tanks at the back.
Oh, the mortis might indirect as well.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
laser
Cool.
cars. I'm shooting you with the laser cars because they're blast on the lasers. That's why they're
Do
shooting.
you want to shoot them with the Torox first to give them +1 to hit?
Ooh, that's a thing.
Look at that. Let's lose all the rules.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Torox.
Might make your blast
Yes.
worse. Never mind. You need to...
I'm probably not within 12.
No, you are, because
Oh, yeah, like
your dude was there and I was within 12.
Storm bolter. 2 storm bolters.
Make them both, but
Good.
you are now
You
+1
didn't-
to
you didn't
hit.
ruin
I
my
don't
blast.
make the blast worst, and I make you...
Mining laser.
Hello. 10 shots. Yeah, this is it. The power of this detachment. Really killing 10 shots.
Screw those Aquilons. They all
All the
hit.
hits. 2s to wound.
I should have done my reroll once the wound strat. I've literally just remembered about.
Wait, you have a reroll once to wound strat?
8.
8. 6 up saves. No, -3.
-3.
Alright, 8 die. Boring. I was getting excited I was going to be able to play Warhammer for a second there.
Stabbers. It's actually
12 shots?
twice as many as that.
Yeah. So Rapido Fire 3. I'm going to put these on this sofa for a change. Changing which sofa I put my dead models on. Confusing me. 3s.
This one linked.
Oh, the neck. Put a crick in my neck painting a Thunderhawk. It's very
Nice.
sad. Here's the first 5. One's died. Here's the next 4. They've died. Cool. Lovely stuff.
I did it.
You did it.
Well, that's what the lasers are for.
Phew. Yep.
I do think they are better at anti-elite infantry. Not
They're
that they
very
are
good at
elite
anti-elite infantry, yeah.
They're very swingy into tanks.
Yes, it's like zoanthropes in this.
Right. Things aren't going great, to be honest.
You've killed 10 guardsmen. What more could you
I've not
possibly
killed
want?
Anything else?
Who's
already
recovering?
Grenaded.
That's the better question.
Her and the truck.
Oh yeah, there's a truck back there, isn't it?
Yes, moved him back.
Ooh, falling over. Lovely
So we've
Steve.
got some mortars, we've got these hand flamers. Why did I wait on them? Oh, in case I wanted to give AP. This is not going to go well. I don't think I'm going to kill that tank now.
I think you do it in combat, no?
I'm only AP1.
Yeah, AP2. Shoot me with mortar.
Yeah, but I want to kill the Ontus.
I see the problem. Yes.
It's not ideal. That's probably more important.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot the solo mortar into Leontis
Okay.
to get us going.
1 for blast.
Only 1.
Yeah,
Not
there's only...
that many.
Well, you killed fucking loads last turn, yeah.
3 hits.
2s.
3 wounds.
4s. Cool, 1 dice. They no longer have cover, so I'll be 5 ups for the rest of the mortar.
And how many are left now then?
Oh, fuck me, right, I'll go around the cat. Whilst I do this, because I have to walk all the way around because I'm short, somebody's asked for a Cal assessment of the game. But they said please, so I thought I'd ask. They didn't super chat to ask, but I thought I'd...
Cal level assessment. I think there's absolutely no way I can win. It's game over.
2,
I'll
4,
be
6,
lucky to
7.
get 30 points.
I think that's not an unfair assessment. Cal's the guy that goes, I'm fucked, and then comes
And
back
then
with
wins.
20 points, yeah.
He was doing that the whole way through when I played this against CK. There's no way I can win now.
Yeah.
Then he won.
Yeah, I remembered halfway through that because I was like, your assessment's just fucking wrong. But then I was like, hold up,
Right.
there's
So
a
how many
bit
were there,
here.
sorry?
7.
And how many of normal guys?
Yeah, we didn't ask that question.
7 of
One,
what
two,
composition?
3 normal guys, 2 ablative wounds,
And there's 3 on the character and then Leontis.
So there's the
So
Vox and something else in the command.
Vox and the random guardsman. There's 1 random dude left.
So you can bring them back.
I can't bring the random... Did you kill all the random guardsmen?
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really make much difference either way.
Yeah, no, I can't bring the random guardsman back, and I brought 3 guys back, so yeah, that many died last turn. So
I really need the AP here. I still probably won't get you because I'm only on 6s. Ugh. If only the grenade wasn't rubbish. If only you didn't roll a 6 on my big Vanquisher gun.
No, you see, I called it before I rolled it. I gave you the warning.
I really wanted to charge that Hydra.
Oh no.
You still get 4 up save anyway. This is a bad situation.
It's not ideal.
If I just roll a 6 on the 1 mortar that goes there, that'd be fine. And a 1 on the one that goes here. That's my plan. 1 mortar each way.
Okay.
Mortar over there.
5, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7.
So 1 more to Leontis and friends. 1 4s, and then 2s.
3 wounds.
3 5-ups. Cool. 1 guy dies. It'll be a random pad.
And then into the tank. 5 plus 3 this many.
4s, and then 6s.
5s.
Why 5s? Strength 6, right? Yeah. Cool. Loves it.
But you are at least
Plus 1 AP.
crossfired.
Yes.
Have
He's
some of that.
got the tokens and everything. This man is professional. I'm going to pull the 1 pleb from over there. Sorry, I'm going to walk in front of the camera.
Yeah, I think Finn's thoughts. That one.
That's everything shot, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh no, I still haven't shot those hand
Nailed
flamers. So 4 hand flamers into the tank.
Yes. Ooh, that's all right.
Quite a lot.
It's 20. Lovely stuff. 6s. You get like 3 here. 1.
1.
3.
Not statistical.
Love it.
Oh, waste of all those dice.
There's only 2 less than average.
Yeah, it was a third of average.
Yeah.
That's quite bad. Right. This isn't going great.
No. Just a 7-inch charge.
We'll just try that big charge over there and
Yes.
everything will be great.
It'll all be fine.
Metamorphs
7!
into thingamabob.
That's
That's a
exactly
7.
what he needs.
And I'll just roll the other one while we're here.
What's, oh yeah, the multi-charging.
I can't just leave him.
He's pretty degraded.
I only need 1 to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But if I fail, I won't be getting that primary denial. We're going to have to just go into the tank, I think.
So just the
tank.
cool. That's 10. Come and make all of the bases,
Not
please.
what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all.
Nope.
Oh, at least I can only base on this side.
Yeah, this is true. But it'll be enough that you're going to struggle to pile things back through to get on objectives, I think.
Yeah, I need 3 on, which is
4.
going to
I can
be
make him OC4.
impossible. Although, if I do this a bit smarter,
I think 1 guy's still going to have to stand here.
how the hell does your base work? Can I be inside your las cannon?
Yep, you can be underneath me. Yep, you count as being in base to base if you're
Is that not
underneath me.
base?
Yeah, that would be base.
So you can, I can't base.
Can he fit here?
I don't think I can go underneath you.
Yeah, you can. If you're
Also
under a vehicle with a hull, you count as being in
Choose
base
not to
base.
go through my own guys.
You can choose to not go through your own units. You can't choose not to go through your own squad.
That squad.
It's easy enough, right? This guy just goes here and here.
Yeah, but I really don't think you can go underneath people.
Yeah, I'll find it. You
I'm
100%.
inside you. It's like being on top of someone's base, no?
Yes, but you're not, because I don't have a base. It's a weird one. I'll find it. Hull, models without bases, C, hull, useful. Hull. When measuring to and from a vehicle,
And models that do not have a base measure to and from the hull, which means any part of the model or closest point being measured from or to. This may not correspond literally with the area of the vehicle, usually termed hull. See vehicle with bases. Me.
Is that where you came from?
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, that was models without bases. Right. When a model ends a move within engagement range of one or more vehicles with bases, it is considered to be in base-to-base contact with that vehicle or those vehicles whilst it is within 0 inches horizontally and 5 inches vertically of any part of the vehicle models. There is... Because it's stuff like if you charge a Tesseract Vault, I know you can be underneath it. Somebody in chat knows where we're looking. It would be very useful.
Just pile in while I'm around here.
Yes.
How much OC have you even got on here?
They are 2 apiece base. They can be 3 apiece, and then the vehicle is. This is 3. This is 3. Less than.
It's worth going yet.
Positioning and movement, maybe. Let's overhang the edge of the battlefield. As close. Base-to-base contact. This might have it. If that enemy model overhangs its base such that it's not possible to be in base-to-base contact. No, that's not what's here. Charging with a unit, probably not under that. Right. I'm going to ask in the group chat, do you want to roll that combat out whilst we wait? Because I remember looking at it the other day because somebody was playing against a Tesseract Vault and it came up. I have no defensive stratagems. I can pop here, which is fine. Anyone able?
There's 32 plus the bloke. There's 25 of them.
Cool.
I'm going to miss the lethals from biophages.
Yes. Charge under. Oh.
So 3 so far.
Yep.
Take 8 out.
Under.
It's not going great.
Pop walkers and stuff.
How many attacks is a Lucas? I think he's 5.
Charge phase. Charging with a unit.
2. Hit. Oh, he did better than the Metamorphs, and he's better AP.
There we go. Right, what am I looking at?
5 AP1 and 2 AP2.
Okay. All damage 2?
Yeah.
Alright. These are the AP ones.
Mm-hmm.
So these are 3-up saves. Do I take the 4-ups first? Yes, because they can't kill me.
Well, roll them after.
Fine. Fine, that is a thing. So these are 3-ups. That kills me even with a reroll.
Dead.
Do I explode? Right. Cool.
And then consolidation. I think I will be able to flip the point then.
Potentially, until I start spawning guys back in and upping my OC.
Even then, I'm OC2.
Yeah, maybe. Moving through enemy models. Might be. Moving through.
Could get on if he went round a bit.
12.
Well, I'll stop rolling the attacks because
Yeah. If I can't find it, we will say that you can't, because there's no point. That.
If I don't kill you, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yep.
And it's not massively likely that I'll kill you.
This is true. Well, you've seen how I roll.
No, 1 wound.
Okay. So it's a 4 up or death.
Yes.
With a reroll. Cool. 4 up. Fine.
Okay.
Don't even need to look it up. Winner, winner. I'll do my 6 attacks back.
Yep.
On 5s, because I'm bracketed. Just the 2. And then 3s. Without the trait. Just the 1. No épif Juan de Marche.
Floor dice.
Loves
Floor
it.
dice saves me.
Lovely stuff. Okie dokie.
Okay.
So, how much OC do you now have on that point?
What is that? 8, 9 models, 9 times 18.
18. Okay, that's probably yours then. Which is very bad. Bad news, best for me. Okay, so end of your turn. You've no prisoners. You scored for 2 points. You killed the Hellhound.
And these guys.
So 4 points.
And no 4 squads over there, was it? No.
Nope. And then recover assets you've started, which you'll probably be able to get. I'm going to draw some cards. I'm going to draw Secure No Man's Land, which is doable, but I'm not happy about it.
CP.
And Sabotage. So you go up to 5 CP, I go up to 3.
If only I had any strats worth using.
Yes, I'm going to get D3 Krieg guys back.
Let's go on.
Just the 1, so definitely, almost certainly not going to be able to flip this point, but I'm going to try. Let's have a look.
Water.
So, I can't bring the banner back. As we discussed. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm taking this back. So, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, nope, cool. So I'm only going to get 3 on the primary. This was sort of worst case scenario for me.
Well, ideally I would have taken this one as well.
Yes. Okie dokie. So orders then, I will give take aim to pretty much everything here. I don't need to order anything over here. So, the Dawny. Yeah, these guys making this objective is very sad. I would have very much liked the Hellhound to be alive, but it happens when I roll loads of 2s and 3s. Apparently you don't base tanks under their guns. You can base flying units under their footprint, but the gun counts are part of the hull. Hull is, in previous editions, yes, guns weren't part of the hull. However, in 10th edition they removed that bit that said that.
Yeah,
So
that's what they're saying, isn't it? Guns do count as part of the hull.
Yes, yeah. So your question was, can you stand underneath the
That's why
hull?
you can't go under it.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you can go under it, but without being able to find that rule, I'm not going to. So he is just outside of 12, so he can't get ordered anyway. That's fine. So Gaunt's Ghosts are obviously in the sky because they're always going up and down.
Yep.
They're probably going to drop back down here and sabotage and hope for the best.
Do you want to borrow one of my saboteurs to do your sabotage?
Yeah, I would not say no. Right, so take aim here, take aim here, take aim on that Hydra. So Leontis is going to go take aim. And then, can you blood surge off of the grenades?
No, I don't think so.
Cool, because I basically need to one-shot that squad, is what I'm hearing. What's the best way to do that? It's going to be give the Dawn +1 AP and just go to town with you not getting any saves. I think I will give move to this Taurox. I need to start coming out and hitting you back for the OC, for the primary. So this Taurox will take move. He's stuck in combat. I think he's okay to just die in combat, frankly. Yeah, he'll just die for the Emperor. That's fine. Your +1 AP is until the end of the turn?
Yes, it's
So
gone.
they're now only AP1. Perfect. WTC have a rule against standing under vehicles, not on corals. I thought that was only for friendly vehicles. You can't use your own vehicles to make things unchargeable in WTC. But again, I've not refreshed myself with it, so it's all good. So I think he's going to...
Doesn't matter anyway, did it?
No, not in the end. But it's still good to know for my knowledge. He's probably going to sit still, try and kill himself to hazardous, and shoot that way a bunch. I have secure, so I'm definitely sending the Kaskin out this turn, which kind of sucks, but I don't see what they're going to be able to do elsewhere. They're probably going to hit the other Kaskin, the Taurox, There's no world they're getting inside 12 of her because you've move blocked that, so that's fine. My Catachan are still just going to vibe where they are. So I owe you some battle shocks. This tank here is fine with the 7. The command squad from Leontis is fine with a 7. And that is it for battle shooks. So all the tanks I've taken, let's see how much violence I can commit. Now I can inch block your blood surge move because it's not a charge move, so you can't faff and get a how's it called? And like get the 2-inch engagement range. So my plan here is everything's going to move so that the closest unit are this unit of Krieg that will be lined like this. I'll park a tank on the end because you can't go into engagement range of not the closest unit, right? Is my question.
Yeah, correct.
Cool. So I can play around it like that, which is going to be quite nice. They keep giving themselves take cover. Buckle down, lads. Which is quite a nice way of playing around that, I think. So, how do I do this?
Leontis is going to make that quite hard to achieve.
Yeah, but his plebs are probably be. If I can do it with the plebs, I'll do it with the plebs, and Leontis
So
just.
plebs can't go an inch away while Leontis is there.
He's in the same squad, so I can move through each other.
Can you?
Yep. Or I just move Leontis first to back here and then string him around like this. It's
Yeah, that'd work.
definitely do it, but you can like superposition yourself. It's a weird one. As far as I'm aware, I've been getting all my rules wrong today, so you know, there's that. This guy's got a bunch of movement, but he's probably going to end up like this. And it's closest to just the closest model, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And so as long as I pull the closest thing to that locus, you can't, because it's after you shoot, right? So you could pull models weirdly to jank that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll make sure they're closest from the locus to than anything else. Right. So Plebbingtons, we'll go an inch off the wall. An inch off the wall. An inch off the wall. I'll do this without moving Leontis first and then see how that goes, because I think Leontis is probably going to end up stood here. Inch off the wall. Inch off the wall here, and an inch off the wall here. Like that. Ta-da!
So I'm not going to leave a gap in that corner. No, we'll just need to go over
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's worth doing this. I guess this guy can go stand here, right? And because that's more than 6 inch, which is your maximum move. So that'll do it. And then he's within 2 for coherency. Boop. That's not changing it there. So happy with that? Yeah, grab a guy from the back.
Just whether I can fit in that gap like that. Because the inch block normally only works if you're next to each other, doesn't it?
It would help if I had actually done it right. If I do like that, yeah, you wouldn't because your base doesn't fit at the widest point. Because the wall goes like that, which is over his base, so it does not work. I'm lining up these handy dandy.
It's quite a long distance,
Yeah,
isn't
it? I can just do this then, and then you don't fit there because you'd be in engagement range of him.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets around that. So there is a gap for a base to fit here, exactly here, but it would be an engagement range of that guy, which you can't do. So that blocks it. No? Cool. We agreed. Lovely stuff. There you go. I'll let you pop him back to where he was. Oh, look at that, Charles. He's now closer to something else.
That's why I took the middle one.
Yeah, no. This is why it's very good, especially when you have an opponent like Sam who is happy to help you establish like intent. Is it possible? And then it'll help you do it in the right way, which is very nice. So I just need to be, the closest model here is within, well, it's like 3.5 inches. So I'll just make sure I'm more than that away. With this chap, the line of sight into the Kershirkin, if needed, is like that, so that's fine. So you can go. For him to get the line of sight into Taurox would require him to get within, like, closer than necessary. or closer than acceptable into this, so I'm not going to bother with that. These guys I think are still fine to vibe here. Let's bring the Kaskin out. Anything I'm scared of Overwatch-wise? Not really.
9 hand flamers.
Yeah. If the Kaskin stand here, I think I'm okay.
1 hand flamer.
And a normal flamer.
flamer.
Yeah, that's a lot less than 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to be there for Secure No Man's Land anyway. OC here is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So, right, I'll come around this side. Oh, I don't like playing against you, Sam. You make me think.
That's what I do best.
3 like this. 4 like that. That makes 10. No, that makes 7, so he's got 5 more. So he could go just all the way up here. I think it's just 2. 2, like that. And then he will disembark the Kessler again. This squad.
Blip. Probably not.
Do you want to spend a CP and flip? I think if I have a guy here, I'll be inside. Yeah, I'm within 12.
That's not ending a move, so they don't.
Oh, it's set up, isn't it? Yeah, of course.
I can't come out within 9 of them, but
Yeah, that's fine.
it's still there.
That's a very good point. 12 from these fuckers. Yeah, I'm outside 12. We're good. Plasma. It's a funny looking melter. It looks suspicious like a hot shot volley gun, but it's a melter. And then we will see if Sam would like to overwatch me.
What other infantry do we even have? Just
Unit 10
Yeah.
Catachan that probably aren't going to come out and vibe. And then the melter mine will get out. It can get out there. Does that open up any spicy overwatches? Nope. Cool. So he will hop out to be within range there. Would you like to overwatch me? The gaunts go straight in the sky.
with a 1 flamer and a hand flamer. I mean, I've got CP for days.
Yup, you sure do. Let's do that. I'm just going to measure out where Gaunt's ghosts are going to go and stand. Means they don't get to go uppy downy next turn, but it's whatever. That Tauros is also on 6.
I might as well.
Yes, makes sense.
Who with? Normally give them the flamer. It's 1 Weber and all of those random shots better than
No, they're
one
going to
extra
stand
hand
on like
flamer.
multiple levels on here, but they'll go there.
Let's just go with the neophytes and hope I get really lucky.
I would end with 12. Neophytes, cool. So, spending a CP down to 4.
Cannon.
Use
No. Mining laser. No.
Is there a flamer in the squad?
Yeah. Weber.
Weber?
Normal flavor.
Yeah.
Frag grenade. 2 plus 2 for blast.
Nope. Lovely stuff.
Grab guns. 1, 2, 6. 1.
Okay.
Why many 6s? No. Weber. Come on, Weber.
Go on, Weber.
Come on, Weber.
1 dev, 1 save.
1 dev, 1 save.
1 save. Okay. 2
Weber!
Woo! 2 random plebs dies.
2 plasma guns?
No, 2 random plebs. Not the sniper. How many wounds has the Locust got?
3?
Probably would have been smart for me to put my sniper in line of sight of him, wouldn't it? That
Was
would
over 4 pinball.
Yeah, I know, but
Weirdly.
He's not even
Yeah,
in line of
3.
sight because I would have had to deploy him somewhere weird. So that's fine. Well, I think like if he'd gone there, but is done now. So 2 random plebs have died. Hopefully going to kill him, all of the mid board, and see how we go from there. These guys remain a small thorn in the side. So maybe the cast can shoot backwards if this kills itself. If it doesn't, boo-hoo. No, I'm probably just not shooting these at all. If you kill me in combat, you kill me in combat. How much OC can these guys consolidate on? Is it 3?
Yeah.
Cool. So they can't take the objective unless they lose models and res jank back on. Probably means the Dawn has to go and stand on it. Yeah, that's fine. I think the Dawn's okay to stand on that. Because he'll just shoot down this line first. Yeah. So, Mr. Dornington with its 10-inch move, which is bonk, like that. And go toe in with his gun. And here's the line of sights. So So he shoots first, then I shoot all the rest of the stuff in there if I need to. This chap does want to move. Where does he want to move to? I think, let's put that where it was. I nearly just went to hit escape there with like muscle memory, but it's... we're not playing TTS. Yeah, I play way too much TTS.
How do we switch to top down?
If I come to here...
Is it the big button that says
top down?
Top down.
Yes. So if he comes to here, does he have the line of sight without being on the terrain? Nope, because his arse needs to go like that. So it goes like that, so that his nose is out this side to see those, and his arse is not kicking out enough to see back there. So he has to make a decision about where he wants to shoot, or he just has to go here and then risk being within 3 inches, which is not even remotely close to worth the risk. So he's just going to... I think I have enough ancillary shooting to kill the Castlekin, because this guy can actually come all the way on here and get wholly within the terrain piece, so we can actually see. Look at that, I learned from last turn.
That's weirdly long, isn't he?
Yes, it's very annoying, but they are just long enough to film that. So he's going to just sit here. He'll be my backup shooting, because I don't think the Dawn picks you up. Have you got anything in reserve? No, it's all in caught ambush.
Blips,
Yeah, that's fine. Which can reserve back here. I think at this point it's not worth screening out the deployment zone because I want to sabotage with Gaunt's Ghost. Accepting that you could come back here for some scoring. 5. Ooh, you have what's in reserve? Or in blips?
5 Acolytes, 5 Metamorphs, and 5 Gene Stealers.
Interesting. Maybe the Hydra just goes, that's going to be my sabotage, and then Gaunt's Ghost screen, because you would probably just go, here's 15 hand flamers, Charles. Pick up Gaunt's Ghost. No, thank you. So they'll do that. You could potentially kill the Hydra. It's unlikely, especially now I'm going to kill most of your anti-tank capabilities. So, I believe that is all my movement. Let us progress to the shooty bang bang phase.
So the blip phase.
To the blip phase. Actually, is there a world I can just make sure this Hydra is touching that objective as well? Yes. Is the short answer. And it answers all of the problems I had earlier. Cool. There you go. Lovely stuff. So that's just within...
Does this count?
Oh shit, yeah. Fair. There we go.
The twist.
It fucking help. It's fine when it's lined up properly. There we go. Fine. Happy days. And that's not...
Is this guy... Oh, he's either motormine. He's meant to be there.
Yes, because he's going to
just accidentally miles away from his buddies. So if I went here, what can actually see me?
Not a lot. Probably nothing of consequence. / anything at all.
Okay, well, in that case, it's a good place to be. That's the problem with putting stuff down on a blip. You then got to try and remove the blip.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all my blipping.
Yes. Okay, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay, right. So that's the only thing you're blipping.
Mm-hmm.
What else have you got in blips? Just
5 Metamorphs, 5 Acolytes with hand flamers.
cool. Shooty bang bang. Start of the phase. We are going to not melt a mine. I'll probably do that in the charge phase if I need it, because I think the melters might pick you up. If I was smart and put them in melter range. One is not. Cool.
Do you want to swap them?
Yes. Yes, I do. Boop. Boop. Both is good. So that should be fine, and then they can melt a mine something if you charge me. Nah, that's probably fine. We will melt a mine into the Taurox, because then I'll just put the 2 melters there, plasmas there, and some other stuff, because I want to go the Caskin. So melt a mine, 2+ is 2d3 into a vehicle. Takes 5.
5 left.
Yup. The Caskin will order himself first rank fire, second rank fire. No, take aim. No, we'll go first rank, second rank. Yeah. First rank, second rank. Final offer. The Dawningtons is going to shoot everything that it can into the Metamorphs, which I suspect is going to be everything that doesn't start with the word melter. It is in fact everything that doesn't start with the word melter, because the range is not within 18 from the arse to that model that I can see, because I can't draw a range to something that isn't in line of sight of me. Yep, so everything that ain't melter. Can the melter redirect anywhere else? Nope. Cool. Good Turk.
Kazakin?
Yes, they are your Kazakin. Multi-melters in there, melter guns are out of range. Good. Does that make me want to shoot these Kazakin first? Because you can pull yourself out of line of sight? No, they can see everybody, that's fine. So, multi-melters into Kazakin, because I'm not using any of my rerolls. No, I'll do all the other stuff first, because I want to use the rerolls. D6 plus 3, I'm getting plus 2 for blast here?
Yes.
D6 plus 5, 10 shots. 3. I'm rolling your dice. That's why I've rolled good.
How dare you?
I know. Where have all my dice gone?
There.
There. Right in front of me. I'm starting to see how I've managed to lose like 30 odd dice. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they're all like under that sofa. I'm gonna get around to moving it one day, and it's just carpet of crap. 3s, and I will use a reroll here. This is -3. No, this is the -2, so I'll save it for the -3, dude. And then 2s. 3, 6, 9. -2 goes to -1.
Oh, I actually have to roll.
Yeah.
Is this damage 3 one as well?
Yes.
6, 9. So 6s.
Rerolling successes 3 times. Oh.
Well, I don't have to do it if I don't roll any successes.
Go on.
Oh!
Go on.
So what's that? 8.
8. Cool. The D6
That's
plus
quite a lot.
now 2 with the blast. 6 shots. I'm starting to think I might have overcommitted like the amount of guns I have pointed at the
from the
centre.
dawn.
Dawns are starting to actually grow on me a little bit. 3s. That's good. And then this is 2s, and I will use my wound reroll here as well. I don't need it. So 3, 6, -3.
So straight through.
3 damage piece.
Not straight through on the last guy though.
Cool.
So I've got
2
normal
lots of
guys
feel
left.
no pains first. They die.
So, and then 4 up
4.
ones.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's not 4. They're pretty dead.
I think I yeah, fair enough.
Might not need the other guns.
Might not. Okay then.
I cannot bring them back, sadly.
Because you have not got experience.
I don't think they die that quickly.
No, neither did I, to be fair. That's why I lined up fucking everything. Okay. The Executioner can still see enough stuff, so it's fine. Wait, Exterminator. Then the Multi-Melter into Kaskin. And I've used my rerolls here. It's very sad. 1 Kaskin takes died.
AP
It's -4 goes to -3, and they're 4 up save space. Good.
Doesn't really matter who.
Woohoo! Good job, Dawn. Yep. Turns out when you shoot them at T3 bodies, they actually get quite good.
Or T4 bodies.
Or T4 bodies. They are in fact T4. Yes, I hate you with strength 12 and strength 9.
Yeah.
Haven't accidentally cheated you. Balance is restored. I think we're going to go with the Exterminator now. He's going to put the top gun pew pew into the... I'll check the range on everything first. Boosh. The melters, so the multi-melters into the Taurox, the Exterminator autocannon there, because if they live, do I care? Not really. Multi-melters, las cannon, everything else into the Kasserkin.
Multi-melters in range yet?
Should be within 18.
Oh, 18's a long way, it turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Cool. Multi-melters, yeah. Hit you twice. Wound you on 3s because you're a Taurox. And there's 1 -4, so 6 up save. Easy. No. How many wounds you got
That's
left?
6.
That many?
5.
There, you got 2 left.
That's all I need.
Las cannon. Hits him. Wounds him. 5 up save. Yeah. Minimum
on.
2.
Come on, saves. Where are you?
Way!
now we get the 6. Is he 1 or D3?
Oh, I think he's D3. I
Where's
don't know.
my guard book? Don't know.
No, I've got the app.
You're the guard expert.
I can tell you what my guard book is actually.
Well, if it's D3, neophytes take 3.
Yes.
The
Here's one that I prepared earlier.
My Kazakin take 1.
Cool.
Your Kazakin, take 3.
Taurox is our D3.
Your Taurox.
My Kaskin took 3.
Take
You
2.
horrible bastard.
Is your Taurox in range even?
Yeah, it should be.
Just-
It was within
just-
6 because
just
my metal
barely.
mine's within 6. Within 3.
Right, so it is D3, yeah?
Yeah.
So
3 my Kaskin. Fine.
He's dead.
Plasma, sniper, and one of the metal guns, I guess.
Death everywhere.
Yeah, because I think the extra shots from Hot Shot is going to be more valuable here.
And your
Frankly.
Taurox is down to 4.
My Taurox is down to 4. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, bud. And then we have Stubbers into your Kaskin. They miss. And then I'm wounding you on 3s. Wait, 4 3-ups on your Kaskin, please. Because you have cover.
That's all of them.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Efficiency at its
It's
finest.
time. It's finally
We're doing
time.
it. We're doing it. We're doing the
Let's
strat.
do it.
Okay, right. Brace yourself, everybody.
Here
What
we
is this?
go.
1 CP, 3
1
plus.
CP, they come back on a 3
Roll a
up.
2.
Hey!
Cool. It's a good thing you can do that multiple times. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
So this is
Once
the
per game, nothing happens.
this
for a CP.
this is
This is the best
for a
strat in
bit
this
of
attachment.
context. This is what we discussed at the start before the game. We alluded to it. That Sam's got an ability that can essentially reinforce a unit. The question is, it's a 1 CP strat on a 3 plus. It reinforces that guard unit. The question to me was, does it work to bring back? Can you use it multiple times? Because there's a data slate FAQ that says anything that brings a unit back can only be used once.
Yeah, it's whether
It's whether the fact that you roll
the
for it
effect
changes it or not.
is
Yeah.
what the data slate says, or the
Okay.
effect is roll a dice, place a core ambush marker, maybe.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to start with the Hydra. He's going to shoot into the chappies on the point because I just want to kill those. I can't remember how many shots a Hydra has now. I want to say it's 4 because you can't see the
I could maybe have pulled out of lives.
Gene Stealers. Yeah, but then you're pulling off the point, right? So
No, it's these two that you can see.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Because overlapping and stuff. Hydra.
I suspect they will die anyway to Kaskin.
Can he see the Gene Stealers? I guess is the better question.
I thought we said nothing could see the Gene Stealers.
Then he can't. I said it from over here, and like there's terrain.
I believed you.
Yeah, that's fair. The intent was
Probably-
nothing could see
probably
him,
could
so
have
it's
shuffled them.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna make you even try. 4 shots with the Hydra autocannon on 3s. And I don't suppose you have fly.
Maybe they could try.
Well, I'm strength 9, so I'm
Try
running
them
on
off a cliff
2s
and we'll see
anyway.
what happens.
But it's okay, Sam, because I'm twin linked. I'm showing off the rules here. Yeah, there we go. 3 at -1. You have an amount of cover if you're not taking on the guys I can't see.
Probably.
One guy dies.
Dies.
Then his heavy bolter. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Also AP1. And I'm not doing the hunter killer for obvious reasons.
Would you like to kill the rest of them now?
Yeah, I'm just debating the best way to do it. Because I would very much like to kill those grenadiers as well. Oh, hold up. My Lehman Russ hasn't shot yet. I guess the Lehman Russ is going to shoot the crap out of... I don't get the full rerolls. Does it matter where he shoots? The Kaskin can go elsewhere. Yeah, the Lehman Russ is going to overcharge his plasma, obviously. Last cannon, hunter killer here. No, he already shot his hunter killer, so just last cannon. And plasma's at him. Big gun stubbers at the...
Oh, I had a hunter killer. Why didn't I shoot my hunter killer?
You did, didn't you?
I didn't think so.
Do you want to roll it now?
No.
Oh, yeah. It changes a lot, I guess.
It's a bit late now, yeah.
Yeah. So the battle cannon into the blokes on the point. 5 shots. +1 for blast? No, just the 6 shots then. 3s goes... No, it's 5s. We're rolling 1s because I did not... I took that control off of you, I think.
Yeah.
And then 2s. 2. -1s if you take it on the flag. Yeah. Yeah, unless you take it on the flag, dude. I don't think I'm within 18 for rapid fire range with the stub. Definitely not. Cool. Stubber! Ho ho! No. 3s. 2. One guy doesn't get cover, one guy does. He's dead. Just the flag left. Cool. I think I can deal with him.
I think so.
Overcharging plasmas, 2d3 shots into Mr. Vanquisher Man's. 2 shots. Was not my hazardous roll. You'll be pleased to hear. Not that. Las cannon. Nope. Hazardous time. Come on, boy. He dies.
Hooray!
Does he go bang and make me sad? No. Good. Because that would have given you some shenanigans. Probably the only GSC player that's happy he doesn't have to roll. I think all GSC players are happy with the change because it's just better. It just is so much better.
Well, that's why I'm playing this detachment. I want both
So,
versions.
how can I have my cake and eat it too? The Taurox is going to Stormbolter this chappie. And double autocannon that chappie as well. Autocannons on 4s. 2s, twin links. 2. -1s, you have all the cover in the world. Yeah, he's dead. Plop.
I could bring them back.
You could bring them back.
I could.
Would you like to?
No.
Cool. I'm going to spend a CP because it's cool to grenade these guys because I don't think I'm going to kill them otherwise.
Where's all my CP go? It's on all 4.
You rapid ingress? No,
It was
you.
blip.
What did you spend CP on?
Nothing. Have you put me
You
down thinking I
overwatched?
rapid ingressed?
You
I did
overwatched.
Overwatch. I
Yeah.
did Overwatch.
Yeah, you did do that.
That
And you
is
threw a
true.
grenade and yeah. The res thing. Smart.
That counted?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Welcome to the guard. No, because they can't charge. So I do want to kill those engineers. They've got first rank fire.
You still have to fight the Cascan.
I'm gonna grenade with the Cascan.
In a grenade?
Yeah, because I'm not convinced that Cascan shooting. Oh, they've got first rank.
Really? There's only 5 guys.
I know. I don't know what guard output's like. Grenades. Yeah. Lose 3 of them. And then we're going to shoot you with plasma, not overcharged. So 6 normal plasma gun shots. I'm shooting you with everything else, but I'll do the plasma guns first. Drop 1, and then these are winning on 3s because it's only strength. Oh no, 2s because you're guard. 2, 4, 5, 6 up saves, please.
5, you say?
Yes, please.
How about...
Yeah, like I said, I didn't need to grenades there, but I was doing it to show the core strats to the community.
Can I try and bring them back?
No, you've already used the strat. I'm gonna
same
gonna
phase.
make you play the rules.
That's breaking all the rules if I use it again now.
I think this charge might be worth doing. So I'm going to give it a go. Am I within 9?
Yeah, because he didn't advance today.
Yes. So it's an 8-inch charge. I have 4 wounds. You probably kill me. That's probably a bad idea then. But the tank shot would be my... Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Like, there's if I had more than 4 wounds, if you hadn't exploded, I would 100% done it. Because I'm not a coward. I believe that's all my shooting. I suppose I've got OC fucking loads on that point. I'd rather them not go and charge. Yeah, I'm going to charge it. Fuck it. B-reat, because if you want to consolidate onto the point, you'll have to come through the wall and tag me.
We got 8 on there now?
I think they're 4 base. Minimum 7. Yeah, need a 7 on the charge. That's not a 7. Alright, fine. Is it worth a reroll? Is it worth a reroll? Yeah, it's worth a reroll.
Oh.
I think it's worth a reroll. Because I want to go away from the big scaries. Yeet!
What big scaries?
I don't know. I'm imagining them. Bonk. I'm just giving you Vanquish or something to do so you don't think it's completely useless.
It's too late for that.
Go and base there so that you can't actually get more bullets on the point. He will spend a CP in tank shock because funny. You can pull yourself out of engagement range, but not the res dude, so that's fine. He is T8. 5 ups. 1 shot. 1 wound, like I said.
Oh, just kill one.
Kill the guy. Cool. And then I will punch. He's got 3 attacks on 4s. I don't believe Taurox is degrade. Well, definitely not 1 and 2. 3, 1. Yes. Yes.
That's sad.
Combat. Taurox. You may pile in and slap right. Scoring wise, what were my secondaries? Sabotage and secure, which I've done. Secure and sabotage. I got 3 points on the primary. Secure I get for 5. Sabotage I've started. I think you're going to win on primary, frankly. We shall
If
see.
I denied your primary in
Turn 2. Yeah. 5s.
Maybe.
Just the 2.
Just the 2. AP1.
4 up saves. Cool. Live on 2 wounds.
That's fine.
Perfectly
And my recover goes off.
balanced. Yep. Recover you
3.
3 points. And that is my turn, which means at the end of turn 3, the scores look something like this. Would I like secret mission?
Oh.
Why have I only got 3 primary? Did I forget to give myself primary in round 2? I did.
Yeah, you got 8.
I did. I had that and that. Yep. Okay. So we are. I'm still behind on primary. I'm not secret missioning. I think I'll just be fine with bottom of turn scoring, if at all. As we go into round 4, boop. Let's catch up on the CP. I'm down to just the 1, and you're up to 4. Boop. Where's my dice? Would you like to score 8 points on the primary? Yes.
Sure. If you don't mind.
Yes. Well, I mind.
Secondaries.
Well, I won't force. Ain't it?
Won't
Ain't it good that I
force.
just charged a 2-week tour off on
Cleanse.
something? Well, that's doable.
Cleanse is not fantastic. I can get it for 2.
Because I'd not clicked the buttons, Andrew. I have, in fact, got 11 primary. I think my turn was quite good. I cleared out the centre. It's just how much more stuff's going to come back and be annoying. There's one more turn of me shooting the crap out of stuff, and then I've got the last turn to score a bunch of points. So I think I can be very, very close. It's been good fun. Like, I'm definitely feeling the limitations on this list on WTC terrain. I have too many tanks and not enough chaff, but it's not actually as bad as I thought, to be fair.
Bloody gene stealers, man.
Yeah, you're staying outside of 3, right?
Ooh. You've used your motor mine, eh?
I did, didn't I? Yeah.
I didn't get to use mine.
No, I'm just trying to cheat. So I didn't get to use my remote mine, so let's call it even. We've got Cal asking, what would we replace Burden with on UKTC?
This,
Linchpin.
this is so much better.
My problem with Burden is you don't score your home field. I strongly dislike any objectives, any missions where you don't score your home field. It biases the game way too... It just biases the game. They can't fit through that gap.
They don't fit through there either, do
They
they? Oh, maybe.
probably would.
Oh, yeah,
I'll count some squares on the grid.
Really stupid place for Lehman Russ, and we've both got one now.
Yeah, but at least mine can... You can see
Yours
into the
has been doing
centre.
stuff.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
has-
Mine's got more guns than yours. Yeah, I think Linchpin is a fine replacement.
Yeah, it's
My
good.
problem with UKTC is you play Take and Hold twice, is it? No, it's not Take and Hold twice. Scorched Earth twice.
Whether you make Top Gunner.
Yep.
Not everyone has to worry about that.
Yeah, I think I've played it twice because I played Coventry and that's an 8-round event rather than I made Top Cut.
Oh, fair enough. They're still going to be shooting.
Oh dear, we've just done a That's, I'll not reveal scrim results to the world because some teams prefer that they stay private. What was I looking for? Where can Lehman Russ's move? Yeah, that's a.
I think we'll kill those Kazakin easily enough.
I've been presently surprised by the Dawn this game. To be fair, normally he
good.
doesn't do anything.
I mean,
this
he's shooting
well,
into the easy things to kill.
I know, but that's usually where he just flops.
Oh, I get to bring back these guys.
Yeah.
E3.
Yeah, full
Go
squad.
back.
That's fine. That gap is less than 4 inches, so no, Lehman Russes cannot go through that gap. There's a
Why did
handy,
I put him there?
there's a handy thing that says you can't put a knight through that gap either, which is hilarious. I mean, yeah.
He's actually completely stuck then.
No, you can get through this gap.
Okay.
That or I've cheated. Because my guy should be back
Yeah,
there
your
then.
guy went through there.
Yeah.
Your one, it looks further out than
No,
mine.
I just fully cheated.
Oh,
Oops.
well. I guess you've got to concede.
No, I think no. It's my stream, mate. I do what I want. But I can get my arse through and get the line of sight anyway.
Well,
so.
if you go through that one, I go through this one. I think that's fair enough.
Sure. Fine. I'll just pop myself back there and still have the same angle, so it's all good. We vibe in.
That's such a stupid place to be. You can't
Yeah,
do
I thought
anything.
that when you put it, then I was like, hold up, my tank's
I
over
didn't even clock that these gaps were tiny.
Yeah.
Or this one.
This is practice. This
My
is
plan
why
was
we
to come and
practice.
threaten this objective, which
Yeah,
is-
that was my plan
turns
there,
out-
was to do the
Yeah,
same.
turns out you can't.
We have great plans,
We've learned.
but we're just fucking
We've made
idiots.
the same mistake.
Yeah.
At some point, I need to do something with these laser cars. I don't know if this is that point,
They can...
but you do have bottom of turn scoring.
Yes.
That is the big problem with this whole game. Otherwise, I'd be feeling great right now.
Yes, yeah, because I'm running out of the chaff assets.
Yeah. This truck has got to try and do something.
Yeah, if you hadn't denied my primary last turn, I would be in a very comfortable position, I think. Just to eke out the last points on bottom 10 scoring.
Truck 4. That's going to get me anywhere remotely interesting.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. Giving him something to shoot.
What are the other missions that we could replace Burden of Trust with? Let's have a look. I think I've got the cards here. We can have a read. The Ritual. I don't actually hate the Ritual. I know that's... A lot of people don't like the Ritual. I think it's absolutely fine once you've played it more than once. If you haven't played it, it's an absolute headfuck, but just play it once and you'll learn it.
This is so hard.
What maths are you trying to do?
Half. So I'm on 8.
Yeah.
I'm going 16. So 8 more.
Yes. Or 6 with a pivot.
I've pivoted already.
Okay, yeah, so it's just 8 more.
So I'll
right.
get here and re-pivot.
Terraform, linchpin,
spot, but it will have to do.
Burden, and... Oh, not Supply Drop. Supply Drop can get in the fucking bin. Right, let's have a look at the secondary primary. We're going to have a Charles rant now. Supply Drop, ass. Burden and Trust, kind of ass. Linchpin, I like. Purge, I like. The Ritual is the only one where you don't score your home field that I like it, because you just build enough that it doesn't matter. Terraform is fine. Scorched Earth is fine. Unexploded Ordnance can get in the bin, and Take and Hold is fine. I just dislike Take and Hold with hidden supplies. That's my big gripe about UKTC.
Yeah.
It's just... Some matchups, it makes it very, very difficult.
Who's sabotaging? Gaunt's Ghost.
No, the Hydra.
This Hydra?
Yeah, because they had to drop back to screen that, because I didn't want you just putting 15 hand flames into him.
This Hydra.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that Taurox isn't out of my deployment zone, because it can't be. Because
there is a world in which I kill the Hydra. It's not
is
massively
it bang a bunch
realistic.
of 9-inch charges?
No, these guys, if I kill that shooting, they charge, they indirect bomb it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's not impossible.
It's not likely.
Mm.
I just don't know what to do with
That's
these.
what I was checking, the OC Honorable Dawn, because if it's OC5, I'm happy. But I think they're OC4 base. Sit down. Right. Dawn Commander. He's OC5. Yay, I can hold that objective. Happy days.
It's just like a Land Raider, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Being a kill.
as divisive as I am for the... I don't like Dawns in general, but for 30 points extra on a Lehman Russ Commander, you get a bunch more shots. They're not D6 damage and they're not strength 14, but with the dude going to D6 plus 1 shots, it kind of just kills it for me, so I don't bother. You get plus 1 toughness, plus 5 wounds, plus 1 OC, and some rerolls that aren't complete bollocks, so it's not awful. Right, I just need to faff with this because somebody's shouting at me.
20.
Where is it under?
That's doable.
Where the fuck would it be? Prefield?
How many wounds is a Hydra?
Ooh, that's a good question. Last I checked,
11?
it was 11. They're the same as a Chimera, so 11 would be a... Yep, 11 wounds, T9, 3 up save.
Ugh. If I could get any shots on him, I'd feel a bit better.
Yes.
And this is turn 4 now.
Yes.
I think I've got to just go for it at this point.
Yep.
Because if I do manage to kill it, then that takes 5 primary off you and 3 secondary.
No, because I'll be OC6 on that objective.
Oh, because you can all.
I can just plus 1
plus
OC
one.
the Dawn. Yeah. Which is why it was important that it's OC5. But I still think you go for it because it kills the card in my hand.
Is that worth my engineers? They're kind of my last asset back there.
Yes.
Oh, I've still got 2 squads in reserves. There's nowhere for them to go though. No, I think we don't bother. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. Just save it all, turn 5, throw everything out and say, can you do it?
You probably can.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to achieve enough.
What are you thinking? Are you just trying to do maths?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, can I do anything else? I'm really annoyed about this Lehman Russ being stuck.
Yeah.
How tall are these ruins? 5. It's literally stuck forever. I guess it'll at least pivot around here. It looks like they do fit through this gap. Are they not supposed to?
They're not. We can play it as they can. It's and then you can take it up the tier. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't be able to fit through the edge gaps.
Won't put in there.
Yeah.
Don't need melter range really. Okay. I think I'm just going to do not a lot again.
Yeah.
But I'll score my secondaries.
Score secondary.
Hopefully.
Yep. So,
And
overwhelming force is those 2 units, so it's pretty good. And cleanse is going to be at least 2 points.
have I got enough into those Kazakin?
Doesn't feel too bad because I think if you clear the Kaskin, you can cleanse with the Gene Sealers, right? Is your plan?
Yeah.
Look at that! I'm learning.
He should stay off that terrain.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's actually awkward to do.
Does he just stay still to get the heavy buff then?
Oh, he gets a heavy buff.
Is he not heavy with his gun?
He is. You're right.
Yeah. Ah.
But
Rules out
they'll
junk.
never be able to move, so he is going to move.
Points mean prizes, says
Right.
Mighty Flip Flop, which is a fantastic. Does he have heavy? I swear he might have lost it.
He does on the big gun, yeah.
Does he? Oh, look at that! He's not
Not the
completely
others.
useless.
But he doesn't now. Right.
All right.
I'll shoot you now.
Bang, bang, bang.
I guess we'll start with him.
Yes.
You ready?
Yep.
Big gun.
And your Hunter Killer.
And my Hunter Killer.
Smart.
This is what I was saving it for. The big gun does not hit.
Here he does. There's 4 base.
No, but you're in combat.
Yeah, but think about it. What does he get?
I moved.
Oh, you didn't. You moved him in the end. Did you want to? Oh, yeah, fair.
I moved.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh yeah,
I thought you moved
I'll
him.
do it now.
I thought you moved him back to just
No.
keep him still, because why would he move otherwise? But sure.
because he was so far away, he'll never get anywhere.
All
Or
right.
at least he can poke out here next time.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
Hunter Killer.
Classic Hunter Killers.
Multi-melter.
Fuck
Hello.
hell. All right. 3s.
Oh, is that worth a CP? I've got 4. Yeah, CP.
You ready for me to roll a box cards and just make you sad?
Yeah, sure.
Wouldn't it be really funny?
No, dead.
Don't even add up to 6. Sometimes 3. Explosion! No.
Good.
Good.
Okay. That at least makes things no different.
1 for overwhelming force. 3
Yeah.
points.
Let's go.
I forgot to put your secondaries in because I was too busy sitting down. It was overwhelming
Does
force
matter
and
there.
cleanse. Force 3 points.
Is
Is it emotional indirect time?
What have they gone? Take cover again.
Yes. Yes. This primary game will go well for tomorrow, Mikey, because I'm changing my list.
It's got the Catachans.
I've got the Catachans that are still stuck in a truck and hiding.
He would have loads of primary if they come out already.
No, I think you just kill them instead.
No.
No?
How could I possibly kill Catachan?
It's not like your army's really good at killing T3 bodies.
That's the only thing I can kill.
Yeah, that's why they're saying in a fucking box.
Which mortar do I shoot at you?
Strip the cover. Give me the 5 up save. Oh, I'm doing the thing.
What?
They're going to
Oh,
give
what?
themselves take cover. Oh, that. You told me about that one.
God damn it. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Ah, maths and stuff.
Yeah, we'll shoot the strip man.
Yes. Strippy.
Kazakin. 6.
Good. So 9 shots.
No blast? You are 1 blast?
Yeah, 1 blast, yes.
10 shots. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Mikey. I'm all prepared for our game. I've been rolling all my Hydras really, really good.
Can shoot you. So 5s. That's quite
Fucking
a lot
hell,
of
that's
5s.
alright, isn't it? Dice available from Mighty Melee. Please use my affiliate link. Keeps me... Oh, okay.
6 wounds.
3
3 ups then?
3 ups, because I did that thing that we talked about. Yeah, I lose 2.
It made a difference.
It did. It made 1 bit of difference.
Okay.
9 plus 1.
How much of a problem has that
Also,
caused me?
I'm about to get run at by Blood Angels tomorrow, which is just exactly where Guard don't want to be.
That's caused me an enormous problem, and now my hand flames are out of range.
Yeah. Tactics and stuff.
So we are going to have to shoot the other mortars at them,
Lovely stuff.
which is a bit annoying.
Yes.
But that's all that counts.
I bowed to be annoying.
Well, I guess these hand flamers might be in range.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a number of them will be.
Thing now.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Nice.
And the guy doesn't have one.
Yep.
Go, hand flamers.
Also, I hope I'm not playing on WTC terrain tomorrow. My head hurts too much trying to remember all the rules. 4s.
I'm sure there's plenty in the 500-page FAQs that we've.
The
forgotten.
13-page
Oh,
charge
2
guide is personal thing.
AP1, no cover.
Takes 1.
Okay.
Nope.
How
2.
many are left?
2.
That's upsetting to me.
That's just enough that you probably still need more to them, to be fair.
Yes.
Because it's worth
Or
4
just-
points.
Don't bother with cleanse.
It's 4 points. If you kill them, it's 2 points for everyone force and then 4 for the cleanse.
Well, I killed them by charging the gene stealers.
Yeah, but then you don't get cleanse.
Yeah, so it's 2 points.
Yeah.
They're going to die either way.
Yeah, fine.
I think I will more to them though.
Yeah.
Those guys can wait.
Yeah. Save that for a turn when you've got like no prison. I've already had all the good secondaries.
+3/+3. No blast anymore.
Nope.
4s.
Yes.
Yeah, not great. That was less hits than the guy hitting on 5s.
Oh, ah. 2s. All right, 5.
AP1, no cover.
4 ups. Oh, it'd be really funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? Could see if you reroll on them. And then you would have to give up 2 points on cleanse. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it to gamble. Yeet! Yeah, 1 guy's left.
Well, no cleanse there.
No cleanse. And you fail the charge, and then I'll get the primary.
Surely.
There's no more shooting, right?
There's that person. She was going to cleanse, but now they can't shoot, they can cleanse.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Doesn't stop me CPing it. No WTC, GW layouts. Sounds good. As long as it's not layout 7, because that's great for melee, right?
Do you still want to CP it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll try that then.
Yeah.
Because I don't lose anything.
Your work is fine.
Can I see you?
No. 2. Oh, AP?
1.
Ignore and cover. 4.
That was a 3. And a 1.
Oh, still nice. Sad. Caskin noises, even with my attempts to get the free reroll. Boop.
Okay. Is it even worth charging that thing? Probably.
Overwhelming force for 5 points. And cleanse for 4 points. Because I'm assuming Gene Stealers are doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Charge me. Come through the wall.
I
Make
might
my
as
job
well.
easier.
Might as well.
Sounds good.
Because otherwise that Hydra can go and do things. Does it do anything I care about though?
Does it do anything that it's not doing when it stood still?
Not really.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no point charging. I'll do.
Cool.
Your turn.
Yay! Gaunt's Ghost will go up.
Mm-hmm.
I will... What have you got in blips and shit?
5 acolytes, 5 metamorphs.
Cool. Where is said blips and shit? One over there?
There's one there and the other one died.
Okay, cool. As we go into... Well, I've
I do
got
still
cleanse and
have
overwhelming force on your
3
side.
rest points.
Cool. So my sabotage does complete 3 points. Let me just pop back and put that in. I had secure omens on twice, apparently. Beep. Professional streamer, by the way. I do this full time. So I'm going to get 8 points on the primary. Let's draw some cards. I'll go up to 2 CP. You go up to 4. Yeet. Bring it down and behind enemy lines. I don't think I can get behind enemy lines.
I don't think so, unless you can walk into it.
Bring it down is going to be pretty non-doable. One of these is getting CP'd for sure. But, as all guard players like to forget, I have to do my orders first. Take aim. Take aim. Take aim, take aim, take aim. Keep it simple. They'll take cover to themselves there. Yeah. Leontis's Battle Shook. Loves it. And I will spend a CP. I'm going to sack off behind enemy lines, because bring it down, I might.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's in theory possible. And it becomes... Are we ready? What do I want here? I don't actually know.
I don't know what you've got left.
It's going to be ass. It's going to be cleansing it. Oh, no prisoners. Perfect.
That'll do.
Cool. No prisoners. I make Sam look very tall. He's wearing high heels. That's my argument. No, don't do that. Your head goes off the screen. Stop it. Bring it down and no prisoners. I get 8 on the primary. But no, this is... I'm 5'11" and he's 6 foot. I'm going to reuse that joke until somebody laughs.
Okay. To type ha 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 into the chat.
Yes, please. It's chat engagement, isn't it? Right, no prisoners. 1, 2, 3. Bosh. That seems doable, doesn't it?
It does. Famously easy to kill squads.
Yes. It's how do I do it that doesn't just give you the Dawn? I think the Dawn's going to stay here. I think the Hydra's probably going to... I think the Dawn needs to go and kill these guys. I mean, Gaunt's Ghost can drop down here, take the long angle. Interesting, interesting. But Jacob is coming on stream on Thursday for stuff. He's going to be bringing some Imperial agents to the channel.
Really?
Which will be a channel first. Well, he's the #1 agents player in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Which is, a dubious accolade to have, but it is an accolade nonetheless.
There we go. Someone's typed "ha" into the chat.
Thank you. People shouldn't do what I ask. It just boosts my ego. He's going to pop through here, see those Gene Stealers, introduce himself. Now, here's a fun one. They can't go through this gap either, can they?
This board is not Lehman Russ friendly.
No. Frankly, yeah, this is not great. He should just pick them in a single activation. I'm worried that he doesn't. Do I care about giving you the Dawn this turn? No, I think the Dawn's going to be my best bet to kill 1 squad and 2 squads in a single activation. It's only bad if I kill exactly 4 of these guys, because then he's left alive and I have no other guns that can go into him. But it's worth 1 point for no prisoners, so that's fine. Mr. Dornington's 8 with a pivot. Pivots. So that you can see those chaps and that chap and that chap. And then multi-melters, melter gun, stubber, everything else there should kill both.
Yep.
Hydra has options here. Hydra has option. That one has that one. He's gonna 3. Boop. And he's gonna go 7. Can you roll me in advance, please, Sal? Boop.
5.
He's gonna go 5. Choo choo. Guard Park. It's not an undeserved moniker, to be fair. Theoretically possible for me to shoot that tank with Gaunt's Ghost. Probably not likely. This is gonna, because it's a square, just make sure I've inch blocked properly. Yes. So that it gets around their Blood Surge janky stuff, because Gaunt's Ghost will come back here and shoot him on an angle. Probably gets... No, that Vanquisher can't get any closer. They're fine. What a voyage of discovery. You've still got enough plebs in the backfield that I probably don't care about this. Yeah, if the thingy does not clear it, I'm not going to... if the Dawn doesn't clear it, then the Dawn doesn't clear it. It's not the end of the world. It would let you Blood Surge, res onto the point, and maybe flip it back that way. But I don't think this guy can fit here and be poking out all the places I want and be on the objective. Nope. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I have to accept that is going to be a thing. Would you like to blip?
No.
Cool. Let's do some shooting. You don't have to play WTC, Jacob, now. We're only playing WTC because Sam has an event this weekend? Next weekend? An event.
2 weeks?
Right, we're going to start the festivities with the Lehman Russ battle tank, shooting everything, including the Hunter Killer, into the Gene Stealers. Overcharging plasmas, this +2 for 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling, because you are in range of an objective that I do not control. Which is just as well, because I missed 4 of the times. I've hit more of the times. 2s to wound. 5 invulns or death. My favourite game to play. I'm going to introduce Mikey to it. Another dice on the floor. I'm going to introduce Mikey to it tomorrow.
1 left.
Cool. No kill like overkill. Hunter Killer.
Oh. CP?
Last cannon. Aww. Stubber. I'm doing everything I can.
Was this guy not take aimed? Or was he moving?
Yeah, he was take aimed.
So that last cannon did hit.
Yeah, but it wounded on 1.
Oh.
Yes.
That's what was happening.
Yeah. Sorry, I should say that for people. 2 invuln saves from the Stubber.
2 in
The most ignoble... Oh, fuck off. Right. D6 +3 with a big gun. 5 shots. 3s. Rerolling. I'm trying to make the stream last so I get more viewers, more retention, you know.
I need to go to sleep at some point.
Alright, fine. 3 saves on the invuln or death. Oh, look at that, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Cool.
Might as well bring them back
Yeah.
because if efficient use of points.
GSC bullshit. The Hydra is going to shoot the heavy bolter.
It's literally the most redundant blip ever.
Yeah. The heavy bolter from the Hydra is going to go into the GSC on the point. I'm not shooting the top gun because it could just kill the 4 that I can see with the dawn. So this Hydra, yeah. Heavy bolter. Fuck me sideways. 4 hits. There's a small problem with my plan, Sam. 3s. Okay, we're all good. 3 saves, -1, so 3 arm saves. Dos damage. Killed 3. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep. So, can you see this guy? The D6 shot, the coaxial cannon, and the stubber at those 2 chaps. 6 melter shots, and the D6 plus 3 gun here. Are you paying attention?
Nope.
Cool. D6 shots into those chaps. 2 shots. That's kind of a problem. Nah, it's fine. Because AP3 won't give them... These guys don't get a save then, do they?
5 up armor.
Cool. 3s, I have a free reroll here. And then 2s. They're dead. Cool. Boop. And then we have 6 plasma shots, 6 melter shots into these chaps.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s, I've used my reroll to hit, and then wounding on 2s. And I have my wound reroll for free. Okay, so first one, feel no pain. 7, then 3, and then 6.
I'll try the 3.
No.
3 dead.
Cool, and then the D6 plus 3 shots into them. 9 shots. 4, 7, 8, 9. 3s. And then 2s. I've used all my wound rerolls now, so 3, 6, 7 minus 2s. No cover, because I see all of you. So they're just dead. 3 lots of damage.
Oh, yeah, they're dead.
Good. Yes, if you look at turn 1, Andrew, I got kind of jailed quite horribly. Well, I say quite horribly. I got jailed as bad as it was going to be. That is going to be my turn and my shooting. No prisoners. I'll get for 5 points. I will bring it down. I'll just spend a CP to sack it off next turn if you don't push vehicles at me. I'm going to force you to commit that resource. So I'll go up to 2 CP. You go up to 5. Boop.
5.
And the scores look like this at the end of round 4. For me, it's round 5. All right, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, that's
Ready?
it. So 8 points on the primary. I can't stop that.
How do I keep making these upside down? Area denial and establish locus.
Have I missed my primary score somewhere? 0, 8, 3, 8. No, just that one turn of. He's not going to be within 6, so yeah, you're good.
Pretty close.
You didn't have the movement, so. Oh, that's like put a unit in the centre and score many points, right? Because my deployment zone now.
Is there a gap there?
Oh, there might be. There might
Or
be.
there?
There, no. Gaunt is going to. Leontis will be covering that.
Right to the corner.
Yeah. For a 5-man squad. Let me go top down for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There, probably not.
Possibly enough that I now need to measure it like a little bit more accurately than I thought in a prayer. 9. Would you like to pass me a 5-man squad? I'll see if I can find the space for you. No, there's not going to be space. Cool.
Yeah.
Accidentally made the play. Cool.
These guys
So
can't
it was
actually
area
use the
denial,
points.
establish
This
locus.
is sad.
Area denial. Establish the locus. 8 points on the primary. Alright. Area denial, I'm assuming you're getting for 5.
Something's got to get there.
Will be 2. Can you not just deep strike into it? Because I'm not within 6, so I'm not going to be within 9 on the other side to stop you, right?
You can do maths.
I can. I've got a degree in it and everything.
I can't do maths.
Yeah.
So.
Have you got a degree in it?
Nope.
That's alright then.
I know, right?
Ready-made excuse.
I'm an accountant though.
Yeah, accountants don't do maths. They put spreadsheets into pivot tables. Oh, you mean that and not the thing. You can try and kill my dawn.
I mean, I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, sure. He's got the line of sight, yeah?
I would love to kill those catachans.
I suppose you can just come here and get the line of sight if he
Yeah,
needs to,
that's
right?
fair.
So
Can I? I don't really could.
Yeah, you can stick his barrel through here and... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Yep, fair enough.
From his little tiny trapped cage.
Yes.
That's the best he can do.
He's trapped in a glass cage of emotion. Ooh. I don't think he can have the line of sight here. Can we get any further forward?
Yeah, I was just trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, you got it. Cool. That's fine. I'm going to find out if the Rogal Dawn doesn't have the smoke keyword.
Probably not within... Oh, I am within 18. Oh, the Krieger anyway.
For... Oh, the
plus
plus one to hit. Yeah,
thing.
maybe. Oh, you probably just kill the that dude then, don't you? Yeah. Rogue Dawn. Dawn Commander. Keywords. He does have the smoke screen. We're good.
That's right, it will just be dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
We'll be fine.
Don't worry about
Should
it.
be right. He probably is
I
dead,
don't
to
think
be
there's
fair.
any way you can get... Yeah.
Nope. I would agree.
You...
I think my entire last turn
shoot
play
me off, but that
is...
doesn't matter.
I think my entire last turn play is just advance those Catachan on
So
there,
that, yeah,
and that's it.
so
And see if it's enough. I don't think it's enough. You're ahead too far on primary.
I don't think there's much
But we shall see.
else I can do about it. I can try and make it
I guess
as difficult as
Overwatch
possible.
those guys. No, I'm overwatching the squad that drop into the middle. Overwatch smoke, I'll have 2 CP in my turn, which is the reroll advance and cycle a card if I need to. Well, I probably will need to because I kept bringing it down like a spanner.
What can I get to with this one? To cover the point, she needs to be like there.
You want to pull the... Yeah.
I keep forgetting that's an option.
Yup.
Right, what's 9 plus 6?
15.
Okay. So 15's there.
Just measure...
What am I doing?
Yeah, just measure from her
What am I
base to the
doing?
edge of the point.
20.
20.
So,
So she needs to go 11.
I need a 5-inch advance to cover the point.
Yeah.
I think that's probably worth a go.
Yeah.
Her indirect's not achieving much. And
Yeah.
then,
Are you not going to drop something on the point anyway for areas or not?
yeah, this is just so her bomb's covering it for when they come in. Her bomb, some Overwatch. Maybe I kill the catcher.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's probably still worth going the 9.
Sure.
She's not really achieving anything else. You haven't had Assassinate though.
I have not had Assassinate.
That is the
And that would be a very
downside.
nice Assassinate for me to get.
This is also my only remaining character.
Yeah, I don't think she tries it then. Do you CP reroll the advance? You have 5 of them.
I do have 5 of them.
Do you want me to roll your 6?
Yeah,
You're not greedy, you'll settle for a 5.
do it.
There's a 5.
Whoa!
Now
Well, now it's probably worth the risk of you getting Assassinate.
Yeah.
Is it?
11.
It's 5 points either
So
way.
front
but
of her
you-
base needs to get to which is... Does 11 even get there?
It might not totally cover it, but
Yeah, like all I
for you
care
to
about.
get more than one guy on.
Depends how much OC you put on the point, right? Because one guy can be OC 3.
Yep, fair.
Yeah, like there would be a fraction of a ball hair here. But it's just... I'd just make you Overwatch first and pull myself out of range if I needed to.
How many cards have you got left?
Uh,
What are the odds of an Assassinate?
Alright, I've got Containment, Cool the Horde, Storm Hostile, Assassination, Defend Stronghold, Overwhelming Force, Area Denial, Mark for Death,
Fine,
Cleanse.
let's do
I
it.
have so many dead draws. I think I need like exactly Containment and then redraw into Area Denial. And then kill the shit in the centre. Which is actually very difficult to do. I can drive up and...
Oh, you've still got Bring It Down.
I kept bringing it down, yeah.
That's fine.
She ended within 12 of this chap.
Hopefully not.
She definitely has. Do you want to not do that?
Ooh.
Because I will do that because it just means I score Assassinate. She's your last character, right?
Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you.
Cool. So if she's not covering the point, does she just not go anywhere near in the open?
I think it's still worth it. It's still covering
enough. Yeah, fair
most
enough.
of the point.
Fair enough.
Because you can't move, and +1 AC.
Yes, I can.
Can you?
I couldn't move them because they're in a transport, but yes. I can do an order in the command phase, and then I drop Gaunt's Ghost down. They order at the end of the movement phase, and it overwrites the order they've got. But also, they're in a transport. They can't take... They won't get move. So it's just like 9 plus an advance out of here, which is like here. So they need like a 4 plus advance to get on the
so I
point.
might not even get there.
Nope,
So yeah, that's
because
fine.
I didn't move the vehicle up.
It's probably worth trying. Let's see what happens.
Cool.
Exposing these is probably not even worth it. But I've got to try. Mr. Torox. Oh god, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because you have to move, can't move through the vehicles.
I think there's room for him.
Oh yeah, but you can't just hop over those guys, right?
You just got to pivot.
Yep.
And then go 4, so that's 6.
6 more.
2, 7, 8.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is a pain in the ass. 9, 10. What am I even doing with him?
Yeah, well, like,
I don't know.
I'm very confused, Sam.
There's just more guns into the Dawn.
Sure.
He's twin linked, isn't he? So
Yeah, fair.
there's a possibility.
AP 1, 2 ignoring cover, it's not awful. Oh no, it's just AP 1 ignoring cover.
Yeah.
Does he get the ignore cover bit? No. Oh, so it's just AP 1, I'll have cover, I'm on a 2-up save.
You might roll a 1.
I might roll a 1.
You might roll a 1.
This is very true.
You've had behind enemy lines.
Yep.
You've had
Yeah,
other
I've had
stuff.
nothing good.
So that's all my normal movements.
Cool.
Let's bring on some stuff.
Reserves.
Let's bring on some metamorphs? Question mark.
Oh, you have 2 units in the sky, right?
3 units in this.
Oh, right. So I'm not overwatching any of them.
Want Overwatch?
No.
Even more in the same spot.
Yeah, no, you're good.
They might as well try and pan flame you. I don't know. There's no point leaving them in the sky.
This is
I
true.
guess they could try a 9 there. The Gene Stealers will do that.
Sure.
Get out of here. Well, at least now we've got some Overwatch options.
Yep.
Myself. Gene Stealers over here. Oh. It's going to be quite a long charge.
Okay. Well, it'll be a 9.
I think it'll be more because of you've done the block thing.
Yeah, but it's WTC, so it's a 9.
Oh.
Yes, because you just take the 2-inch engagement range and stand
That
against
doesn't work on Blood Surge. Come on, WTC, get it together.
Nope, because it's only when you make a charge move.
So in that case, I should probably try and get all of them.
They're going to be getting overwatched wherever they go.
Cool. Overwatch away.
Yep. Do I do it with the Dawn or do I do it with the Russ? That's the
Probably
question.
a world in which I can hide better. It's whether it's even.
Does it make a difference though?
It's how many I get into combat is what the difference it'll make.
Sure.
There's no point just. Yeah, sure, just leave Overwatch a combo.
Cool. Do I do it with the Plasmas or do I do it with the Dawn? I think the Dawn has more shots.
Yeah, he's got loads of guns, isn't he?
Fun. You're smart and stayed outside of 18.
Yep.
Smart and stayed outside of 18.
Definitely.
Yep, like we said. So it's just the D6 plus 3 plus the D6 with Blast plus the Coaxial plus the Stubber. Yeah, I think it's probably worth me just doing that. So the D6 plus 3 and the D6 have the same profile so against you, so I'll roll them together. So this plus, all right, D6 plus 3, 4, 5 with Blast, the D6, 5, 6. So 11 shots. 4, 8, 10. I pocket the
Use the big
dice, throw them on the floor. Oh, that's a red one. There we go. 6s, I will use a hit reroll here. The hit reroll. And then wounding on a 2. Cool. 1 invuln save or death.
Death.
The coaxial autocannon. Nothing. And then the stubber. 1 hit. Wound reroll. 1 wound. Hey, take a wound. Cool. Nice.
1 and a bit.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Shoot me in the face time.
Yeah.
Cool. Smoke screen.
Well, first we do the bomber.
Yeah. 3 plus.
Hooray!
D3 plus 3.
Hooray!
So down to 12.
You love Krieg engineers.
They're so fair and balanced for 70 points. Remember when they were 35 points? That was a good time.
18 wounds.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
That's better than a Land Raider.
I'm going to check now. Yeah.
Then I'm going to grenade you for free.
Yeah. Mortal
Do you
bullshit.
have anything else at the start that I'm supposed to do? No, that was the Calican thing. 4.
All right, down to 8.
Okay.
I'm probably a very dead Dawn.
10 mortal wounds from a
70 point unit.
Screw you, Dawn.
Fair and balanced.
Right. Then they're going to shoot the flamers at you.
Yes.
Because it's that kind of day. I can just do them together, can't I? Because they're both 20 or 6s.
Yep. I'm still smoke screening. It's
because of my shotguns.
actually, I'll save it and see how much I take from the things that
I'm
aren't.
going to regret that from my shotguns. 2 wounds.
All right. Cool.
5 shotgun shots.
4. There's 2 guys with shotguns.
And then 1 pistol from the...
Yeah. There's the hand flame. So hand flamer, las pistol, and 2 shotguns. So 2 shotguns.
But they're all the same.
Yeah.
In this instance.
Nada. Everything else is +1 to hit. It's very nice.
Yeah. Let's go with
Strippy McCoversons.
Strippy guy.
Good
He
start.
always get loads of shots.
This is why I didn't put the Dawn out until turn 4. Because it dies very quick.
He is hitting on 4s.
Imagine if this had a blanket damage.
You've smoke screen.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hitting on back to 5s.
Why would it be hitting on 4s anyway?
Kree give me my +1. I didn't want to put it. Just showing off.
I made the save. Cool.
What waste of a 6.
Yep.
Taurox.
Yes. 2 hits. 5 you're
hit.
rolling. Oh yeah, because you don't get the benefit.
1 wound.
2 up.
Crappy gun.
Ooh. No.
Okay.
Do you want
Just putting off doing the stuff that
do
matters.
do the fucking last cannon?
Lancashire.
5.
Hooah! Las cannon.
Multi-motors.
In range?
I thought you measured that you were.
Don't know. Let's see if I even hit.
Oh, it matters now. 1 hit. Do you wound? You need a 5.
I don't wound. Don't matter.
No, you were an 18 anyway. Cool. Go on, Stubbs. No. Cool.
Okay, this is going great.
Yep.
This is
Do the
going
fucking
great.
last cannons.
Hand flamers? Alright, let's do the las cannons.
2d3 shots.
What are my secondaries?
Area denial, establish locus. Done. 1 unit of flames aren't shooting.
Okay, don't shoot those flamers.
Sure.
Las cannons.
5. Cool. Back to
3s.
3s. CP? Sure. Cool.
That didn't help.
4's to wound. That's 1. 2.
AP4.
AP4, no cover. 6s. Cool.
Oh, why
D6
did you do
plus
this
1.
to me? That's what I should
3 down to 5.
Probably not within.
I don't think you can complain. No, I don't think you can complain when you did 10 mortal wounds with a 70-point unit.
Oh, I can complain.
Ooh.
2.
-1 ignoring cover.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Hello. Down to 3.
Hello.
Hand flamer time.
Hand flamer time. And then just those mortars.
Yeah, I should have just not Overwatched and had the
And
CP
that
reroll.
truck.
Would have been smarter.
Let's shoot the truck.
Yep.
Auto cannons. Auto cannon.
Nope.
Twin linked.
Nope.
Oh. Stubber. Stubber.
Hand flamers.
Hand flamers, yeah.
Might do it. I'm going to fail a battle shock anyway, but you know.
Yeah, you already auto passed, haven't you?
Yep. I don't think he matters because I'll just advance the cat channel.
Cat chance is the important bit.
He just might go for bring it down points.
Rolling 1s because you're not on the point, are you?
Nope.
Just
3.
3 3-ups.
Takes 1. Down to 2.
2 left.
For the mortars.
Yeah, that's all that can shoot because they're actually. Oh,
She advanced.
She advanced.
Yep.
I
So
don't think she has any.
DOS mortars.
Just the mortars.
The damage charges are assault, but the range 8. So.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really any point shooting.
15.
In fact, that'll just make the charge maybe. Whew. How do you do maths?
I play a lot of Warhammer.
How do you count dice?
It's very cocktails. 6s.
Damn, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my reroll 1 to wound strat. It's a convenient time to remember that, wasn't it?
What
It's not
triggers
like
it?
Not like twice the CP.
Yeah. Cool.
That's all my shooting.
Gordon's alive. 9 inch
Gordon's
charge
just
with
about
some
alive.
Gen Stellars.
Yeah, let's do that one first. Yeah. No.
CP reroll.
reroll.
Nope.
No.
Lovely
We'll try
stuff.
these guys.
Yes.
Into the dawn.
Nope.
No.
Cool. So
That's me.
that's you. Area done 5 points. So I have got quite a lot to catch up on. So I have bring it down because I kept that. Bring it down. I go to 2 CP. I score bottom of turn. I'm going to draw my last secondary. I think I want this to be containment.
Missing that card.
It's cleanse. Yeah. Cleanse is problematic. He's going to give himself take aim. He's going to give himself take aim. Take aim, take aim. Everything on the back line. Battle shock with the Roguelay Dawn. Does he give himself duty and honour for this? Because he's just going to trundle on there and hit the cleanse button. Otherwise, you might overwatch him. It's not going to do a whole lot of anything. I have bring it down. He could stay and just try and kill. That's worth 2 points. That's worth some points. 4 points if I wipe that. I can get the +1 AP. Is it worth... What other secondaries could I get? Containment would be good. The Gaunt's Ghost are in the sky, obviously. Mark for Death would be awful. Mark for Death would be atrocious. It'd be 1, 2, and the Vanquisher. Area Denial would be good-ish. No, I don't... Is she within 6? I think she...
Who knows?
If she's within 6, it's impossible. She's not. I think we're fine. So I'd have to kill them and them, which is doable. Cool the Horde would be a redraw, so I'll take that to the side. Assassination is doable. Overwhelming Force would be good. I think I'd kill the Taurox and the guys on the point. Defend would be 3 points and Storm would be 4. I think I'm going to redraw, bring it down. 4 and CP, so I'm down to 1. First I need to do the Battle Shock. So he's going to keep take aim and he'll just roll the 7. Like that. Cool. Zero redraw. Would you like to redraw for me?
No.
You can be the architect for
I
your
don't
own
want the
destruction.
pressure. Right. I don't want the responsibility.
Fine. Let's give these a good shuffle. Make sure I try and get containment to the top because that's the easiest one for me to score loads on. Bring it down becomes containment. Yeah! Cleanse and containment.
Action time.
The action economy is kind of slow, but we'll find out. So cleanse and containment. Right. The Dawn is going to move. Would you like to overwatch the Dawn at the start of the move phase? No. Would you like to overwatch the Dawn at the end of his move?
You're being careful about my bomb.
I'm being very careful about your bomb. She's outside of 9. Yeah. The Flamers obviously get the reroll wounds.
Yeah. So, and he's OC5.
He is OC5, yes.
He's out of it, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
I'm just checking
He's going to be cleansing.
how much of a gap that's going to leave for them.
Sure. If he's dead, like if he's alive, it doesn't matter. If he's dead, there's the space. They just get there on 4+. So then they don't get to action.
I guess I've got to try and overwatch them.
Cool. So we're both down to 1 CP. What are you doing it with?
2? Not gonna
You
matter.
are
I
down.
can't spend it on anything.
Yeah.
Just damn flame guys.
Sure.
Nothing else is going to
Cool.
achieve anything.
These
You do have a 2-up armor, don't you? Worth try.
Yep.
I believe, because you're going to take it anyway, most likely. I've only got 3 OC on there, yeah?
Yeah. Whilst you roll that, I'm going to top down and go and find a spot for Gaunt to score me some points.
Yeah, there should be plenty, I would have thought. Oh, actually.
Actually, might not be.
Actually.
It's not there.
6s. That's a good start.
Okay.
That's a very good start.
There's not a gap there. I might be struggling to get the double containment because of these chaps. Very annoying.
It's less good continuation, but
Well, man, that was a very good.
the start was exceptional. 9 saves.
Yeah, I don't think I can double contain. This many 2-ups, I will be CP rerolling if I fail 2 of them. I fail 1 of them, he's 11 on wound.
Ugh.
So, with that, because I don't think there's anywhere for me to get the second containment, Gaunt's Ghost will drop back here for contain. I will cleanse for 7 points. Is this enough? Cleanse for 4, contain for 3. Linchpin will be 13.
10, 13, yep.
That's containment for 3, which is 68.72. Even if I find those other 3 points, you win by a point.
Woof.
I'm going to try and find those other 3 points because it makes it nice and close.
10-10 either way, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there's any gaps. Oh yeah, because this event is using WTC differential. So yeah, 68.72, 10-10. Well played,
game.
Sam. Very well played. Yeah, if you don't deny that turn primary, it's still a 10-10. I get my 3 points.
It's important.
Yes, and just having that, you're so able to screen the deployment zones that containment's actually really difficult. That rapid, like, if they'd have made the charge, then I do score all the points.
Yeah, because you easily set that back.
Because they're there, yeah. So failing that charge won you the game. Look at that.
Just as I planned.
Yes. So the final score there looks something like this, guys. That was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun there. There's a lot of shenanigans in Brood Brothers.
Bombs.
Bombs
I
were
got to use one of the bombs, but,
yeah, but
it was
did.
a very good
when,
one.
when you use the bomb, it goes off. It
I didn't get to use the
showed
Meltamine or
how
the
silly
Saboteur
engineers
bombs.
are. Especially if that gets ruled that you can bring them back multiple times.
Yeah,
That gets
that'd be
real
nice.
silly real quick. You just bring back 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like every turn. Try and get them back.
Try and expose just one at a time.
I'd be running
and
like 3
then
units of
res
5. Yeah, I suppose you are running 2 units of 5. It's like
Yeah,
the
you
amount.
can suicide one in your turn because you can use it in the fight phase as well.
I really felt the lack of indirect in my list.
Yeah, that would have
on
made
this
a
deployment
difference.
zone as well. Very hard for my tanks to get active. These 2 potentially a mistake being deployed all the way over there. But this is why we practice. It's good to get WTC on the channel. Guys at home, let us know what you thought about the WCT terrain. If you have any opinions on my list, Sam's list, if you think we're making any mistakes,
Please help.
please do help. It's really, really useful when people comment in constructive ways. I'm going to put that very, very bluntly.
Still be negative.
You can be
it's constructive.
Yeah, like if we're making rules wrong, let us know. Like last when Brendan was playing with his Eldar, he accidentally shot his fire dragons 18 inches because he's so used to playing them with Wagon. He's playing like 4 different detachments at once because I want the content on the stream. Let us know about it. Right, it's people make mistakes. We want to, like in a tournament, if you make a mistake, 9 times out of 10 it's genuine. The corrections help. It helps us all learn. If you think there's anything you would have done differently, let us know in the comments. I like hearing your guys' thoughts. If you did enjoy the content, if you did enjoy the stream, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to see Sam back on, I will drop him at the knees next time so it doesn't look quite... Every time I look at that, it just makes me giggle, the height difference.
If you think Brood Brothers is the best attachment for guard, get that in the comments.
Yeah.
That's in the poll.
If you think you're taking 1,000 points of guard, why not just take guard? Put that in the comments.
GSC.
All that good stuff. If you do want to support the channel, there is the Mighty Melee channel sponsor affiliate link. It's a great way to support us without costing you any more. There are memberships and super chats and all that good stuff that you can do that does cost you money, but it supports me directly, which is very nice. Thank you all for watching. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything to your adoring fans and your brother, who's
they don't deserve it.
a less adoring?
I'll be very amazed if he's still tuned in.
Wow. SMH Med, not even giving me the view. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. We will be back on Thursday with some Imperial Agents, probably versus Harlequins. I might actually bring the Harlequins out for that. That could be quite good fun. Sam should have played Tau. He loves Tau. He was telling me at the start how much he enjoyed playing Tau. So
much.
thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.